Yeah, I don't think it's double at least.
In that case, it's not so
I
bad.
can look, I'm here.
It's like
Speaking of
on
buzzwords.
Cerberus, it's like 32 million something.
Yeah,
Someone tell me what food I want.
I don't know. I think probably not
Do
my
you want
food.
skill speed or not?
Probably mate cookie, surely.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
take
made
skill
cookie
speed.
if you don't need
That
skill speed.
correct one.
Made cookie.
Mate.
Yeah.
Mate.
Made cookie. Why is it mate cookie?
It's like
A
Club
piece of-
Mate, the
It's a
drink.
piece of one of your mates.
Oh.
It's like, oi mate,
It's fucked up.
if you have a
Yeah,
license
oi,
for
mate.
that cookie.
Oi, bruv.
The little fucking mini that I had on the market board for like 50 mil for a while now has also started rising in price to where it might actually sell at some point.
Mhm.
Be hype. One day I'll log in and I'll have 50 mil extra on a retainer.
The Wisp of Darkness,
Oh.
or
Yeah.
I think I sold
This is
mine for like
propaganda.
30 or something.
I have 1 million.
Nice.
It was up at like 40 mil. Oh, now it's back up at 30.
Oh,
Are people still doing the chaotic raid? 'Cause
absolutely not.
I never cleared it. Yeah, I'm fucked then.
Don't think I
don't-
did.
I don't think so. Like, maybe there's like a party a day, but I think if you give it like another month, I imagine there will be some pugs, maybe.
Not in
When-
PF, I don't think.
And
In
Savage is unpopular, or
I think
Why?
it's just too much effort to get a full
Yeah.
alliance raid together. I think
Yeah.
the Discords will be fine.
Isn't that also hard locked to an item level, so you can't like outgear it?
Yes, it is like
Yeah.
ultimates.
bro?
Yeah, I think PF is probably dead forever for chaotic, but
So sad.
the
No.
Discords will still be popping, I think. Like the Eureka one and the Delibram one. They'll still do pretty well.
Nothing new,
They
right?
didn't change anything.
And it would just be way better doing it there than in Party Finder, because presumably all those people know how to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot less carryable than Delibram and
Vous saurez
Roger.
m'inspirer un minimum.
Sugar Riot nous accueille dans son atelier.
What the hell?
I think Sammy's for real not here instead of pretending to not be here.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
C'est quoi ta couleur préférée?
Listen, if you expected the ready checks more often,
I didn't even respond to the ready check. You just assumed.
But you never do. That's the problem.
I
You
do
didn't res-
respond.
you didn't respond to the ready check I did to join the instance, and you joined.
That's because I wasn't ready because I was buying food. I had to buy food and hold off.
How dare
This
you,
guy.
quite frankly.
So in both these cases, I wasn't ready.
My party. My party.
Oh là là, notre challenger ne se relève pas.
Spread, spread, spread.
so
I'll go.
Uh.
Notre challenger est au sol.
For whatever reason, I didn't get the rest on Sam.
Ma vision prend forme. Bienvenue dans mon monde.
You guys have the same color now, so you'll have one as you will have the ball next one.
oh yeah.
Attention les mirettes.
Ouais,
L'atelier
ok.
se change en désert.
Just pretend you are orange.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus. Aïe aïe aïe.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée.
Spread and start. Spread.
quelque chose. Ah, je sais.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser emporter.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
After this, you have to pretend you're orange, right?
Yeah, I'm orange. I'm orange.
So you go for the green one. Or Aloe.
I'm done.
Sound good.
You know.
Wow.
I probably need to cover voice more during this.
You should only use it like very late into it, so don't worry too much about it. And I have more mit, so
C'est pas très marrant.
yeah, the reverie, but I'll fancy myself and hope it's enough.
Incroyable! Elle a transformé sa créature en une autre!
Direct to pick up the raise.
Where are you going?
Leighton. That's the-
Going anywhere? That's more than fine.
Yeah, for the scrolls, they're pretty close.
Alright, I didn't run away in time. I'm stupid.
Just you get a new kit, you know, fixed on here. At least we do it. I got this.
Make sure
Thank
moves
you.
die.
Yes.
Hit boss. Cat die now. Melee can hit sheep for a bit. Kill the cat.
Get ready for the next ray.
Yep, get ready for racing, picking something up.
No, that cat needs to die.
I got a map.
Shit.
I don't know how.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna be out the range of voice now.
Oh, I'm here. Oh, fuck, that's... Oh my
Just hit the ray, I think, Punk, maybe.
god. No, me and Jigo.
Yeah,
I didn't know where he was going, so...
Yeah, I tried to
I mean, that
yes.
was, who did we have on the job okay? So was that
Me.
just me and you hitting it? We almost killed that, just us two.
I was pretty low. I was taking.
hesitated because did we actually say we were killing the Manta first and then going away?
I think what we said is
No.
we were going to do.
Or
We
sorry,
were going to do
Manta
me and
does-
Melody on the.
Yeah,
When we sang me and Melody on the cat,
yes.
and then
Cat is the
So we leave
first
the
prime.
rest.
No, we hit the ray, and then we go Jabber, and then we go back to the
Yeah.
ray.
Yeah,
And then the
okay,
cat
so
is probably gonna blow up after we've killed one ray, so we gotta like maybe touch it for a GCD or two. Something like that.
Yep.
I may have been early, but I feel like I dashed after it, like at least one GCD after. I'll just wait a bit longer.
Dashed?
On the... Did my dash actually pick it up? kinda
well,
looks
you're forced to melee attack when you dash, aren't you?
I suppose so, yeah.
it might have just done an auto.
You
Right.
will auto.
Most likely.
I think you can prevent that by
I could just wait a
targeting first.
GCD, there's no rush.
The thing is, I'm just rolling GCDs on the cat the entire time. You know,
Right, yeah.
so, like
No,
I was just like half a second away when it popped
I don't
from
know
actually
whether...
having a GCD. I thought the cat was at risk of not dying, so I was like tunneling it a bit harder than I would otherwise. You know.
Sure.
But I think if you drop target, you can dash.
J'espère que vous
Without
saurez m'inspirer
figuring it
un
out.
minimum.
Or I can just like dash to the
nous
boss.
accueille dans son atelier.
Yeah.
That's rough. with that,
C'est quoi ta couleur
we said
préférée?
we're gonna tincture that set as well. I'm pretty sure we can tincture on gold too. Not that we should be doing that now, but I think in dungeon or later on that'll work out.
Yes, it will.
So that'll be nice.
Il est
For
temps de
them
passer
for
aux
once,
choses
and it
sérieuses.
only came out like slightly later than what we were doing at the times.
Just walk over. Is this pears?
Yeah.
Pears, nice.
You're just hitting the ray there for like, because you just want to hit either of the rays, right? It doesn't need to specifically be that one, right? Tom? So you could just hit the
Oh,
Yeah,
I should do
either
that one.
Why
We want to kill that one
single
first.
target one down, so you're quick out.
Oh là
Sorry,
là,
I guess I wasn't far
notre
enough.
challenger ne se relève pas.
Yeah, we need to be making sure we hit
Bienvenue
one
dans
we're
mon
gonna
monde.
switching to afterwards.
It's also the one that like Sam is gonna sit on and pummel, so it's probably gonna be the one that dies first, either way.
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah, I was trying to
But I
work out that that'd be a good one.
literally can just wait at you, so there's no stress at all. For sure.
You overestimate my damage.
Que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Do we?
Sugar Riot,
Yeah, you said I'm
nous
gonna
accueille
pummel
dans
it
son
and it'll
atelier.
die first.
Well, those two things are not in any way related. You are gonna pummel it and it is gonna die first. Nothing to you.
C'est quoi
I'll just
ta
try to keep
couleur
fast run as well. I mean,
préférée?
like, I think that wasn't as at much sure as good going off as I thought it was, you know? Not full at least. Like, I definitely could have just not done the extra DCD I did on the cat and it would have made, like, literally no
Temps de
difference.
passer aux choses sérieuses.
Always looks like I'm fucking bonking you.
Slam Jiggle with a hammer?
I think so. Yeah.
Bit weak.
Ma
He does
vision
have
prend
some
forme.
doing a lot of health.
Bienvenue dans mon
Extra
monde.
orange, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very orange.
I need to get some of those.
Looks pretty good actually, that kind of orange.
Attention les mirettes,
Mhm.
l'atelier se change en désert.
Callum, please.
Du désert, dis qu'à
I can't believe you've legit.
Aye aye aye. Well, this is the new strat,
My
okay?
soul! My
This
soul!
is the new, you're unaware.
You're tanking! You're tanking, my guy! Come on!
You didn't move it at the race like you do every other
Quelqu'un a demandé
time.
une séance
You can
de
promote.
combat improvisée.
You can promote!
She was casting the whole time.
No, but
Listen, you should have been more attentive that you were the one
You
driving.
do it every other time. I wasn't tanking. You left it
I
there.
don't believe this guy. He wants me to do everything.
It started casting. You moved it to the middle every
You sound
other
like
time.
Little. Jesus.
My soul. It's like 800 potency, or like 880, I guess.
Il manque quelque chose. Je sais.
It's more than your fucking goring blades.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser emporter.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
yeah, some of that.
flanc, c'est excellent, mais c'est pas très marrant.
Incroyable! Elle a transformé sa créature en une autre!
Oh, that sucks.
Orange. Oh, you still killed it anyway.
Yeah, after the moves, pretty close.
Get ready to pick up your stuff.
Yeah, I'm just getting it safe this one.
No range of voice right now.
Oh là là! Notre challenger
Oh
ne
là
se
là.
relève pas! Notre challenger est au sol! Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
Is it better if voice starts off by holding that phase?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's just by the
Because
time I
it's like
realise
at
that
the
I'm not in
start
range
it's
of
the most
killing, they'll
annoying.
like shoot me down. But
Yeah.
I can just always on there.
Yeah, because
If you want to evil the start, if you
free like one healer at least so they can move around, then it should be like a bit more chill, right?
Wait, what's the range issue there? Did we not adjust for that?
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Yeah.
well, we wanted to fix that, but
Sugar
Did we not?
Ryan nous accueille dans son atelier!
I don't know if we changed anything.
I mean, they only changed the having melody.
We moved.
That man.
Oh no, we moved up
Oh,
puddle
was
down
I supposed to?
to make.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we were gonna pay.
C'est quoi ta couleur préférée?
Yeah, we moved east puddle down where we were supposed to. Didn't do that. We should do that. I didn't look.
Don't think we did. But yeah, voice like here should be safe.
Yeah.
Il est temps de passer aux choses sérieuses.
I mean, at that point, I was by the Jabberwock, I was about to stun.
But I mean,
Yeah,
Always.
but like if you want to deal damage to Jabber and Vuln, that's fine.
it's still probably
Yeah.
good to vuln early, right? Or just
Yeah.
to start. Fair.
I mean, it's fine. Just be aware that we can't reach you if you're over there.
Yeah, no worries.
Is this Paris?
Oh, I may have been on the wall.
Oh no! Oh fuck.
Oh là là!
Beats in that breath.
Notre challenger ne se relève pas!
I think this is reset, yeah.
Oh la
Notre
la.
challenger est au sol!
I
Allons-nous
think if
assister à
I
un chaos?
want to do non-cooked damage to the cat, I might need to drop my first puddle in the middle of the arena or something.
Don't quick damage to which
The cat during the second Jabberwock spawn.
Did we ever try to
Like-
sleep
J'espère
to
que
sleep
vous
the
saurez
cat?
m'inspirer un minimum.
No, but that's definitely not gonna work.
Nous accueille dans son atelier!
You can try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
It's worth the cost, I guess.
I mean, I'm losing out on like what 160 potency, some shit. A bit more.
Yeah, but it costs like 800 mana.
Please.
Does
Il
it?
est temps de passer aux choses
Maybe
sérieuses.
What do you mean mana? I think it's
What
pronounced
is
mana.
mana?
Don't you get mana from every card?
Yeah. No,
you
not
don't have
every
mana
card.
problems.
I never have mana problems.
I mean mana.
Mana.
Secret of mana.
Secret mana.
Slide party?
Blightburn. I'm dumb.
Notre
Wikipedia.
challenger est au sol. Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
Wikipedia. What?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck resting. Oh my god.
Am I dead? Oof.
Notre challenger s'est requinqué. Saura-t-il reprendre l'avantage?
Well, no, because I bravely used Blackest Night on Ella.
Dans mon monde.
Was a very good call.
Attention les mirettes. L'atelier
Now he pulls it right out of
Pull it
the
out,
salt.
pull it out.
Okay. Aye, aye, aye.
I was waiting to see where he placed it.
I'm not moving this boss.
Maybe you should move the boss.
No.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance
anymore.
d'acupuncture improvisée?
I mean, it doesn't affect me. I have range, but you know.
Your Goring Blade is ranged, is it?
I can save for and play for later. It doesn't need to go straight away. It's on the 30-second thing after my fight or flight.
JP just wants to kill us, but you failed.
Oh yeah. When you spread, when said spread, you meant spread.
Quelque chose. Je sais.
Okay, you will.
I honestly just blanked the other things that had even gone off yet, and I was just waiting for those.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser
What
emporter.
thanks?
The big like outside AoEs, you know. Just chilling. 30 seconds for that one AoE to go off in my brain.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
Yes, indeed.
I should have just turned it around. Oh, I used too much meat here. Oh.
It's over.
I'm gonna take slightly 20% more damage from these first two squirrels.
I met you guys for this one, if that helps.
Yeah, I
C'est
mean,
excellent,
I'm
man.
not even close to dying all the time. I just accidentally used it.
Oh, you're safe on the squirrels for like 10 seconds.
Incroyable. Elle a transformé sa créature en une autre.
The cat is immune to sleep.
Rolly ass
Right,
fucking
blur.
another.
Get it?
After the moves. Oh no.
Oh là là, notre challenger ne se relève pas.
Oh no, I think that was... Yeah, that just died to damage. Wasn't slow DPS.
But we were a bit slow in the first match, right? We almost
Le
got 2
challenger
buttons.
s'est relevé.
not
Parviendra-t-il à
much.
rester debout cette fois?
Yeah, but it's not what
Yeah,
told me.
I need 1 second.
I'm
You
still
guys
not quite sure how to do that.
Have you guys ever done that thing where you're like walking down the street and then like one of you moves out the way but then you both move and you do like the little dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I did that during a hug today. I was hugging someone and I was putting my arm like round them, but then their arm was like in the same place, so I moved it up and they moved it up, and then we did that for a little
That's
bit, and it
awkward.
was the
That's
most awkward hug ever.
Did you recover?
Why did you hug someone?
Why did you hug someone?
Because she was sad.
Oh.
Oh, it was a she.
It was.
We didn't. Did we even get a third bottle there?
Lucky you.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
I was just too low. Which is 100% my fault. It's just. It's busy times.
Oh,
I mean, voice could have covered you.
true.
You're right. That's the answer to every single situation. Even though it ends with everyone dying anyway because of the ends.
No, like I can heal. It's just when you're used to pressing damage buttons when you're popping your 2 minutes. It's...
You know who else can heal?
A warrior.
Don't just say I can't do it. Please.
And a paladin. And monk.
I can heal.
True.
I have to be on top of you, so you better come in melee if you want to
J'espère
get
que vous saurez m'inspirer.
Wait, how
un
can you heal?
minimum.
Is your Riddle of Earth? Like, is it point blank or what?
nous accueille dans son atelier.
Are you talking about Riddle of Earth?
Yeah. But it's
I mean, I
that
can
not-
come in.
the heal is the size of the boss's hit
C'est
bar.
quoi ta couleur
Oh, what the
préférée?
fuck?
It's like
I can come into melee as long as you kill it within,
quick.
before the third puddle.
The Reaper one is like raid wides. Well, I mean, it's at least.
The Reaper one is also garbage now.
Yeah. They nerfed it to shit after it was broken in the first hit.
They
It
took all
wasn't
the
even
potency
broken.
from it.
No.
They took all the potency from it and they put it on monk instead.
Like that.
It wasn't even broken. It was just kind.
I
It was
think
just.
it was like the overreaction to Reaper being good and having utility, so they just like shot on everything after that first patch.
It was like impactful, and now it's not.
Light party.
Yeah.
Classes aren't allowed to have their own unique identity and flavor.
All right, Mister. I buff one person. I like do button combo. Is dancer not unique?
No.
No. Can you explain how?
Ma vision prend forme.
Dancer to be fair is like one of the only jobs that has any flavor left.
That is true.
Got
When they
of that.
when they remove all my honor bonds because it's unfair, because the other classes don't have them.
Du désert.
They make dancing just you press the same button 2 times. You know?
Now I'm just trying to break this down into the theory of how every Pokemon is just Magikarp, but
Well, every
Well,
Pokemon
that's
is either.
basically Final Fantasy. Everyone is Magikarp.
Quelqu'un a demandé
Every
une
Pokemon
minute
is
de
a dog or a
temps.
bug.
Good, you know.
What are you doing?
No idea.
What is he doing?
Listen, if you're not brave enough to go for the sexual fair, then I don't want to drive for you.
I don't want you to drive for me.
Unfortunately, you'll
luck-
start with me.
Notre challenger
My bad.
nous assister
That was JP's protest.
I just felt for the melee so much that I had to
Protest requires intent. I don't think that was the intention.
I just got fucking butt up until it was like 1 second on it. It's done.
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Sugar Riot nous accueille dans son atelier.
C'est quoi ta couleur préférée?
There's a colorblind mode version. It's fine.
Bien. Il est temps de passer aux choses
And
sérieuses.
there isn't for any other fun. Though they did change the ground markers in the extreme, didn't they?
Yeah. Haven't seen how it looks now, but
I saw some Reddit thread when like Ubisoft, I guess, like released their like was it Ubisoft? Someone like released their colorblind thing, but all the Reddit comments were saying, meanwhile, Japanese devs just don't recognize that colorblind people exist. Ah, dude, that is pretty-
Maybe they do. They just don't think they deserve rights.
Big Sam
Just get a pair of
explicitly
those
said that
glasses.
colorblind people don't deserve rights.
Ma vision prend forme.
Those glasses that let them see colour again, or something.
Actually, yeah.
I love that. That's a good reference.
Attention les mirettes.
Oh, that was the thing Jake Paul did. Oh,
Big Jake Paul fan.
she's still in it, so don't worry.
Okay, I just wanted to prove a point.
What do you mean prove a point?
This
That you're a dick?
Yes.
How's this place?
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée?
If you think about it, this is just like a strike throw mixer. Do I move it or don't I move it?
If I think about it, you're a dick.
This mechanic's so much easier when I don't have the bar.
Is it really that much easier, or?
I will step like a millimeter out of the star range whenever I have to go.
Il manque quelque
I just
chose.
got out of it on purpose so I can heal myself a second.
Oh yeah, I should have moved that star, right?
Kill
Try
pass.
this out.
Fine,
Voici
murder.
les terribles
Stop running out of it.
Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser emporter.
You don't understand that they enjoy heal passing.
No, I enjoy not having to press GCDs. It's very different.
Oh, no, let them bloodbath themselves.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis?
Oh yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Fortune to be.
Oh, I might have moved it too early. Okay.
Voice. Oh,
No.
should do this
I
one.
got voice.
Good luck.
I can take this. I will use in
Le
one man.
challenger s'est relevé. Parviendra-t-il à rester
Oh, well.
You're meant to be on the outside.
That's true, yeah. I wasn't thinking.
I think.
Le flanc.
Oh, purple, okay.
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Sugar Riot nous accueille dans son atelier.
C'est quoi ta couleur préférée? Bien. Il est temps de passer aux choses sérieuses. Ma vision prend forme. Bienvenue dans mon monde.
I'll move it to the middle this time.
Like every other time before.
Attention les mirettes. L'atelier se change en désert.
Qui dit désert?
He wouldn't lie.
Cactus.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée.
It's fine. That was my problem.
Technically, it's always your role, you know. I'm not taking responsibility for this.
Oh là là, notre challenger ne se relève pas.
You should stay in the middle there. Okay. So.
Red.
Red.
Il manque quelque chose. Ah, je sais.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser emporter.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça? Le flanc c'est excellent, mais c'est pas très marrant.
Ow.
Incroyable. Elle a transformé
She
sa
numbed me.
créature en une autre.
That's called free mitt.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Notre
stuck into the
challenger
wall.
est au sol.
Oh, that
Second blood.
That's, I'm sorry, I didn't. I have battle time.
I mean, I. So.
My bad.
I love seeing the weakness tick down 2 seconds, then the gap closing, and then the puddle still snaps to the Manta. That's my fetish.
It's a strange fetish.
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Don't take it.
Sugar Riot nous accueille dans son atelier.
Do you like Hobbit sound?
C'est
What?
quoi ta couleur
Kind of a
préférée?
strange fetish, I think.
I don't know, they run around barefoot, so I thought I might like.
What do I like?
Don't worry.
Il est temps de passer au
You're
chemin.
thinking- You're thinking of Little, he's the feet guy.
Do people like
I mean,
Hobbit?
one of the hobbits in Lord of the Rings is called Sam. Coincidence?
That is true. Oh my
He's called,
God.
he's called Sam Wise. I'm definitely not
Short
wise.
for
Or
Sam.
you don't.
Short Sam Wise is short for Sam, is it?
Yes. No, or the other way around.
Night party.
Oh,
You misspoke slightly, your argument is invalid.
Yeah, what you're doing.
It is what it is.
oh, time to join that.
Le
And
challenger s'est
there's a man
relevé.
that doesn't
Parviendra-t-il
care
à
to either.
rester debout cette fois?
Okay.
Excuse me, were you talking about me? I was stickied.
Oh,
You are sticky. Sam.
Bienvenue dans mon monde.
I don't know how voice didn't get stickied.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
La
It looked like I was in.
change en désert.
I got sticky.
Yeah, you hit me. I thought you hit voice as well. But luckily I bravely immuned and Bacchus knighted you.
I think I might be lagging real hard then, because on my screen there was nobody near me. It does feel laggy for
Quelqu'un a
me.
demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée.
Is it lagged or is it just another day in Final Fantasy?
It feels Final Fantasy.
Star.
Callum, you know that screenshot of Fallout 4
No.
with everyone dislikes that.
Il manque quelque chose. Je sais.
Do you mean screenshot Fallout 4? Listen,
Yeah.
if you don't like going in that tiny little area, you can take it down,
Mieux vaut ne
Tom.
pas se laisser emporter.
Thanks, man. Put my foot down.
Yeah, that that screenshot with everyone dislikes that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that means I changed my opinion.
No, I'm just wondering if you knew
I'm
that.
not going to succumb to peer pressure.
Okay.
It's not possible to turn the boss around there, is it?
No.
I just tried to do it, but I might have been slow.
I don't think you can.
Non,
Yeah, I've
c'est
tried.
excellent, mais c'est pas très
We
marrant.
raise light before, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise you'd have to be in the sun.
Once I get the fucking cheat, because the controls, sorry.
Bonk me again. He's gonna bonk me again!
How are you so far ahead on Enmity? Were you just whacking that thing with a crit? Is that what happened?
Oh, auto attack.
Oh my god. It's been like 3 attacks to get back Enmity on that.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did Little use Earth Shock? It's my DPS rotation.
This is Brent.
Careful with the moves.
Oh my god. Oh wait, this game.
Okay. Oh, I fucked my stun. I have to do any stronger now.
Just stun. That's
Yeah,
what I
stunned
stunned.
also
Just
stun.
fine, just
Kill a move and mid.
God, I'm
Has
just
to
like,
die.
make time.
Oh, kill
One
him,
has
kill
to
him.
die. Kill the cat. And get ready to pick up your stuff.
I can
Main
just
Bonsu.
I'm blocking, but safe bullets.
And Bonnie.
We have to kill the cat now.
Jabber,
It's
jabber,
not
jabber.
dying!
Yeah, yeah, good.
Stun the jabber. Good. Eat the shit.
These tools I've done are like insanely cringe possibilities.
Don't have enough to jabber.
Don't have
Oh,
range to
oh,
stun.
I don't have. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh là là, notre challenger ne se relève pas.
Cat has to die here.
so happy.
Yeah, I mean, I just had to go stop and hit the cat before we went to the Jabberwock. Just know I've died before the gas went off otherwise.
I tried using Shield Bash there for the extra second of stun, and I'm pretty sure it interrupted my Confiteor casts. It just got rid of the stack. That was really annoying.
Yeah, if you're using your GCD stun, that's a combo. That's combo action technically, so it's gonna break your combos.
Yeah, that's rough. It's like a knock-on effect because we were a bit slow on the moves. We weren't able to help out in the cat while it
Que
was
vous
stood next
saurez
to us.
m'inspirer un minimum.
Sugar Zaya,
I did not tincture that time because I was finally listening to you to tincture later. Maybe that's why. Would you like me to continue?
No, I
I think it was just
completely fried my...
C'est quoi ta couleur
They
préférée?
ruptured my fucking Kasatsu. Like minus billion damage AoE.
A billion. Holy shit.
Bien. Il est temps de passer
That
aux
with my
choses
Vipers,
sérieuses.
we can do 4 Vipers.
Huge.
Future.
No.
We're not even bleeding most of the time anymore with like our current strat, so I guess maybe Viper wouldn't be that big a deal. I don't know. I mean, like passive blue. Oh, goodbye, someone.
Oh là là, notre
Never mind,
challenger ne se relève pas.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Notre
not doing
challenger
like
s'est
the
requinqué.
passive trade.
Saura-t-il reprendre l'avantage?
Okay. Ran past us.
They need help. Yes.
I'm hard casting right now.
Ma vision prend forme. Bienvenue dans mon monde.
Attention les mirettes, l'atelier se change en désert.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus. Aïe aïe aïe.
Aye, aye, aye.
Aye, aye, aye.
I'm afraid we have Callum driving.
Quelqu'un a
again.
demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée?
I just.
I
God, that
live.
mechanic's so much easier when I have the buff,
Faire
honestly.
un chaos.
Hey, second, I got spread.
Alright. Rasmus, we need to call out. Look at your buffs. Right, JP, we need you to look at your buffs.
I may need to look at my buff.
Didn't Melody say you're right back?
J'espère que vous
maybe.
saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yes.
It's...
I guess I'm
Soudain, Zion nous accueille
the only one who listens to women here.
I didn't know you were so woke.
She'll never know.
French, honestly. Holy shit, this new Danganronpa game that came out today is positively reviewed. 95% on Steam. As well.
But weebs will enjoy anything, right?
I feel like with story-based games, you probably don't know if it's good or not until like almost at the end. To be honest. I don't know.
I mean, it's not full story.
And story's not all about the end.
The most part of Danganronpa was like the trial and stuff. I mean, I guess the combat was pretty good. Like, I played the demo. I ended up giving it a bit more of a chance afterwards as well. It was great.
Oh shit, sorry. I thought that was Sam.
You don't even check anymore.
I hear it. That sounds I'm like, okay, it's Sam. I
nous
can see.
accueille dans son atelier.
You have successfully conditioned
Yeah,
him.
my conditioning as well.
And then
He's
you
like a dog.
gaslight him.
If you were this good at fighter games, then you'd be better than like your conditioning, you know?
Wow.
Also, if you had a higher success rate than something buster.
Wow. If you are this good at something I spend 90% of my waking life at doing, as I am, then
Well, if they're playing games to like 95% gaslighting.
Yeah, you know, right? You're right.
it's true. Somehow people have been gaslit into thinking Tekken's a good game. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
I mean, not many people.
Oh yeah, people
anymore.
hate it right now, dude. They nerfed Reina.
Yeah, that's part of that was in a sense needed, but I think they overdid it. a little
It doesn't
bit
even think it was like a thing of just some things worked not as intended, and fixing those were nerfs, but she wasn't intended to be that strong to begin with.
Dans mon monde.
But do you ever intend to make something unbalanced?
I don't know. Some of the DLC characters seem intentionally
L'atelier
unbalanced.
se
but-
change en désert.
Yeah, to sell them like a Kuma.
Yeah, every game is a service game. When it's released, it's going to be imbalanced, so that everyone buys it, and then they nerf it.
I mean, not. Fighting games are usually pretty good about that, but Tekken, like Leroy, was literally the only character worth playing professionally for a
Quelqu'un
long
a
time.
demandé une
Same with
séance
the Kunman.
d'acupuncture improvisée.
Didier was like super busted.
When you gonna buff Kazuma, my N-word?
You buff Lucas.
classic game.
Dude, we're so good at it, it's definitely not like I just didn't have the buff.
Well done, JP.
Good job, JP. Calm's gonna reward you by killing Melody again.
Quelque chose.
I think it's been a while since I've killed him.
No, it hasn't.
No.
Mieux vaut ne pas
It
When
was
was the last time
today.
you
It
killed
was
Melody?
today.
When?
Earlier when you could have stacked with her.
But there was a limit of both sides. There was one person not stacking at all.
Qu'est-ce que tu
Yeah,
dis?
so putting all four on one person instead is not smart.
No, wasn't there 4 on one person and 3 on the other?
Yeah, I was also.
Yeah, and Little didn't
We
stack.
had
She
two.
was low
We
health.
had 2 people on my stack. So you
Yeah,
just
Little didn't
pulled.
stack. Little didn't stack. So either way, one stack was going to be only 2 people.
You could have stacked with us.
No, it was.
You're right.
Three
Well, you
people
should
live.
elect
It was
to
four.
kill it.
Yeah, it was 4 and
4
2.
and
That's
2,
what I
yeah.
keep saying. You just killed me. Jigo live.
Well, I mean, I killed you as well.
Somehow.
Yeah, but that's
But
not
he's
the
the
point.
flexer, right?
No, I
C'est pas très marrant.
There is no flex.
Oh, there is no flexing.
But he's the
Also,
one who
why is
doesn't
that
get
specifically
the...
my responsibility for killing you? Couldn't
Because you don't
anyone
get
have
a
adjusted?
goal.
It isn't your risk.
Incroyable. Elle a transformé sa créature en
Well, I bravely Blackest Knighted Ella already, so I was locked in.
You have made it your responsibility by doing it every time.
No one else does
God.
that.
That's how jobs work.
Yeah, because you constantly doing it. So I keep
You do it
expecting
once and then it becomes good.
Yes, that's how jobs work. This guy's never had an office job.
No.
Glad you don't.
So am I.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna stun Jack off a little bit later for the second Jack up. This one
There was a
goes
cat
on
here and
long
I
range
think.
Mid.
close.
Cat is already done. And hit the sheet for a bit. Get ready to pick up your stuff.
And chop here for a little bit longer than usual. And stun the Jack off in the middle.
Chopper's up or something. Go chopper. Picture.
I will immune. I'll immune. Stop hitting me.
I'll immune too.
Right, you can heal me once.
Kill the cat. Cat is crying.
Oh my god,
My
it's
immune's
just
off now.
Giga out of range on me.
Next time it lands, melee go on it as well.
Just
Like, man, the targeting.
raise dead.
That
Cat,
dice
cat,
so...
cat, cat, cat. Go other manta now. Other manta. Make sure tanks live. Focus tanks.
Haven't got much.
Moose,
Won't be
moose,
any other.
moose.
Fuck,
Big
do I-
moose, just single target them.
Getting Q first.
Make sure
I've
voice
got big
lives.
mid.
Voice is gonna get powered
Yeah,
here.
focus on voice. I've got big mid.
Mid.
Oh, the moves need to die real quick.
This
We've got 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes. Maybe we can do it.
No.
No, my turns are just too late.
Notre challenger est au sol. Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
Rose? Oh, so
I
then
don't-
we need to make sure we got a safe spot.
We did
We would
have.
have been fine there.
Yeah, that's cool. Good to know.
Yeah, good to know. It would have been fine if it's panic cards were right.
Oh my god, the fuck. Okay, how. What was our cat damage? I'm not sure I can do the fucking cat. It's insane.
Cat is
like-
chilling though.
that was
Yeah, but I think that might just be Melody and the healers.
Yeah,
Like,
if it goes out of your range, fuck it.
Oh, I don't do much to the cats. Like, there's
So,
a
I mean,
lot
yeah,
of tank
so-
healing required.
So long as you have like
Yeah.
dots
Maybe
on
Ella.
it, it's fine.
I got
Like-
maybe like half my GCDs on that fucking thing. Like,
we'd need to 2 minutes earlier so we can do it again on the
Yeah, I think so.
at the
Yeah.
end here. This isn't gonna work. Like
Yeah.
it's so cooked.
Maybe we
that
just
they're way
don't
too high
hold
up.
them.
Don't hold is fried, but just do it on Manta, maybe?
Is it fried? I think it might be fine. Like, don't hold the front of them. Maybe hold some of the back end of them.
But like the thing is, don't hold at all. The I think the Mantas and the Jabber will be a problem.
How long do we hold them for right now?
I think
good
with-
question.
15, something like that.
I mean,
Yeah,
okay,
quite a
so
long time.
we should
I-
have more damage here because, like I said, I probably missed literally half my GCDs during Tincture on the fucking cat. Like I was probably doing half the damage I should have been doing because it just outranged me like 90% of the time.
Yeah, but that's not gonna make up for all the moves here.
Yeah, but I'm saying so. Like I think probably if we just do them on the first ray, and then we've got like, it's like they're gonna be like 3 GCDs early or something. At least mine will be 3
So-
GCDs earlier. I normally GCD the first ray like 3 times before.
We're from-
I text it.
As for 2 minutes, by the way, I think we're holding them for like 20 to 25 roughly. Because my earthly star goes off by itself before we pop 2 minutes.
Yeah. I think we just slam 2 minutes. It's so cooked, but I think we just slam them on the first Manta. If we do that, I might just open on the other Manta there.
I think that's
Yeah, you
fine.
should.
That should be fine.
And then I
We can
also
do
get
that.
my big burst on the AoE because my big burst only comes like a little bit into my 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's
okay,
let's
do
try
that.
that.
I'll open on the other Manta. We just send like 1 GCD into the Mantas being alive, basically.
Well,
Again on cooldown.
Well, I think like splitting the Mantas honestly shouldn't make that big of a difference so long as we just don't get the second puddle on the first one. And I don't think we will if we 2 minutes.
So should be alright.
Do we want to tincture with that 2 mid down or still hold it for later?
If anything, we'd want to tincture on the last 2 minute, right? Because that's the
Yeah.
fight between those two Mews at the end is going to be sketch.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
at the end is good. Probably the best for like plus damage as well.
we're gonna have 2 minutes back for the end though if we do that, right?
Just a
Yeah, that's
brief
the point.
moment of it.
No.
Oh, we
But
should
in
have
fact-
like 10 seconds. We should have a good bit of it on the moves if we.
Yeah, I think like 5 to 10, somewhere in that range. Before
sorry,
she does her AoE.
I was saying healers on the cat, but I think healers actually just have the exact same fucking issue that I have. I think
I mean, we
I think
place it
Melody
on.
actually just needs to single target the fucking cat, and then
When?
just
when-
The
the
last
second cat
wave.
that spawns, like the last one. I think that has to just be like only you on it. Just
Okay.
Or not only, but you're the only one who can prio it the whole time. Jaden
Yeah.
can't until we free him.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just really hard to target. Like, I was trying to target between voice and the cat, but I couldn't get the target back on the cat because it was hopping everywhere.
Maybe
Yeah.
enemy list, if that is easier.
That
I can't
works
target
if
the
I
cat
hit
without
it
enemy list.
already, I think. It doesn't show
No,
up,
it's-
right? If
It shows.
it does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're always on the aggro table. Yeah, I think they show up before they're targetable as well.
Come on.
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
That's a good pull though.
Yeah, it's super
Julien
close.
Ryan nous
We'll
accueille
just
dans
have
son
1
atelier.
minute from running out.
Ow! Gave a second one.
C'est quoi ta
Did you
couleur
bloodbath?
préférée?
I only have one open wave.
Sounds like you could actually, if you have one open.
You should have fainted
Oh, yeah,
before
that-
you
that's
were
actually
lethal, so you took less damage from the auto.
Il est temps de passer aux choses sérieuses.
Here's where he says I didn't early pull, I just pulled on time.
I don't know. But normally it's not. But maybe there's.
Never pull early or late. I pull exactly when I intend to. Okay.
Prayers.
Are you a wizard?
No, I'm paladin.
Yeah, that's a wizard.
You are casting spells.
Oh,
Spread.
He's spread.
oh I'm
Hey, no stacks needed. We're fine.
Reset the days since voice killed Melody count. And by days I mean pulls.
That was fucking great though.
I mean, did he kill
Maybe we
Melody
should
or
start
did he
taking
kill
shots.
himself?
The thing is, I stand there every time, so I don't know.
No,
You
Callum's
should've,
supposed to be in the middle with me.
You should have known by now that I'm always going there, so the
Yeah,
fucking
he's-
melees
I just
piss
forgot that I
themselves.
was the mechanic. Okay, it's not that deep.
He's a paladin, he stands precisely where he needs to.
Yeah.
Right, that's true.
Even if that often results in Melody's death suspiciously. But I guess it can't be an accident. If he
My
stands exactly.
actions are always my 9/11. It's not an accident.
C'est quoi ta couleur préférée?
He's like textbook signs of abuse.
Yep.
Bien. Il est temps de passer aux choses sérieuses.
I think I learned gaslighting from the British media, where you just build a narrative, and then people will notice when things that confirm that narrative happen more than they will the opposite.
Yeah.
Bigger spread.
Ma vision prend forme. Bienvenue dans mon monde.
Attention les mirettes, l'atelier se change en désert.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus. Aïe aïe aïe.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée?
Nice work there, JP.
Thank you.
Il manque quelque chose.
Don't say
I
anything.
see that sometimes, okay? Like, you have... At any one time, there can be, like, multiple people just swooping in at the last
Et
moment
voici
with
les crédits
their
de sable mouvant.
abilities.
Mieux vaut ne pas se les faire
It's
porter.
not me. It's not.
You were the last one in.
7 people standing probably in their spots, but at any second, someone could just swoop in.
I feel frame.
You feel frame.
Yeah. I'm the only one who can swoop with the brush here.
This all I'm saying is this wouldn't be a problem if all of you were playing a male Kingdom Highlander.
Or if everyone was playing a Lala.
Always gets,
Or if everyone was playing a Lalafell.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
Do you want a mod that makes everyone the same?
Le flanc sont
Yeah,
excellents.
I like that remove Lalafell's mod actually.
I think the
They all
only thing
become
Voice
a
wants.
Moogie.
I don't think Voice wants us to be Highlanders. He just wants to remove our eyebrows.
Wow.
I mean, if I can't have them,
Transformer sa créature en une autre.
Then no one can.
The thing is, you can have them. You just chose. You chose not to.
That's not the case though. You can't. You
Yeah,
can
remember
have,
we were
shitty
10 minutes
face paint
here.
eyebrows.
Might have fucked something, but it should be okay.
Let's descend to this.
It's fine.
This will die in one GCDs.
I did not get my stuff on Voice. Careful.
Melanie. Careful with the moves.
Everything just super dead. Long run for healers this time, I guess.
Why have I...
Oh my god, he's still not alive.
If I can actually just missed an entire GCD because I thought I was
Probably
spawning on
gonna
it.
need single target on this guy now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just hoping we'll forget this is dark first.
Oh, I put it big.
Excited. Mid.
Oh shit.
Stand in a second. Don't want to have it.
No.
Notre challenger est au sol. Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
Oh. Maybe if you
Ezra?
capture that one? There's a
I
bug
can
later.
just go back a little further. Like I
That's
was
not
not
the
at the very
problem.
edge.
That
so-
wasn't the problem.
Oh,
No, you died from the AoE.
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah, I
invite
know.
the Overwatch. The problem was the moose didn't die. I guess, well, I mean,
I don't know.
if I'm only
We're
going to
probably,
the corner anyway, it'll help a little bit, but
we're probably missing
let's
some
give
of our
you guys
crew.
more time. It's just
We sh-
yeah.
Whoever, just like whatever your first buttons are on your 2 minutes, who's got like the most stuff. Like we should just have one other person start in the stack with little, like split our damage. Like just slowly more to that side. Like maybe.
yeah.
Until it's like stuff's dying. Because I assume some of you guys, like I think if I stand in the middle, my tech step and stuff is at least I'm hitting both anyway. I'm assuming some of you guys probably aren't like leaving with your first few abilities you press maybe in 2 minutes. I mean, honestly, maybe we just all start over there. I don't know what. Normal players. We need
I
more
Also
early
hold
engage,
more
like,
back
with the
end
first-
for the Jabberwock.
Well, the Jabberwock we killed the Jabberwock.
Well, we killed the Jabberwock because we started single targeting him. Like, I mean, I fully stopped AoEing to kill the
Yeah.
Jabberwock. If we had just AoE'd while running, like, if we'd been able to do that, the moose would have definitely died.
Also, if we just AoE, like put more people in the AoE stack earlier, like I think we should just if we start on the other one AoE there earlier.
Yeah,
Little
'cause
We
they're
direct
not
can
kills.
also
gonna,
just go
they're
back
not,
in the corner.
they're not
And the
gonna
only
drop an extra thing anyway, right? Like, that thing died way before it dropped another
Yeah.
puddle, right?
The only difference would be that Ella will get like
Mm.
more puddles, but that's just fine. I think they will.
I
One more
I only got
should be-
one puddle on my side.
I don't think we need to change too much. Like, just we'll swap from that manta a little bit earlier. I was also missing one thing.
Well, I think JP's call is good. We just have someone else start on the other manta with me. So we have 2 people start on the far manta.
Yeah.
And then me and I don't know, Bump maybe, who has good.
Like I said, just whichever one of you has like big cleave within your first few GCDs should start over there.
I'm also
Isn't-
still lagging
wait.
quite a bit, so maybe that's why you guys hit it earlier than me.
No, I just dashed it. It's no problem.
Oh,
And which one should I attack first then?
Isn't Picto just full cleave on everything?
I mean,
During
yeah,
burst?
no, not. I can choose. I did choose the cleave here.
During 2 minutes, I think you're like fully cleave, aren't you?
I don't think my Blizzard and Cyan or whatever. I usually use the single
Yeah,
target,
sure.
but I can
It's
use
just like the
the.
filler buttons. But like all your
Um,
big hits are cleave.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely big.
Have Meadow start with Lil then?
So you'd start on just the D mantas with all
Yeah.
the Mews and just AoE that shit. I think don't even switch back to the other Mew. The and Pump. We'll just kill that
Yeah.
with us
Okay.
two.
Okay.
Right, just go.
You two and Callum.
Listen.
You helped them kill the
J'espère
Ray.
que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
They're always trying to downplay your achievements, Callum. I won't let them do it.
It's okay. No, I'm just my team playing. You know.
And Ellen,
Team player
gonna be
sometimes.
C'est quoi
Assassin
ta couleur
sometimes.
préférée?
I wear a lot of hats, okay?
Sometimes drunk driver.
Oh god.
Team
Must
player
be
at
too
least
harsh.
1 bullet
Temps
then.
de passer aux chaussettes.
not to be too harsh on this boss, but having done it a lot now, I'm getting a little bit free vibes of, there's not really any mechanics until the ad phase. Like,
The driving is pissing me
Yeah,
off.
but it's not 10 minutes
It's
at
just
least.
because we're Omega stuck on the admins. Kinda care,
guess.
fine, really.
I mean, all of this stuff is just like so brain dead though. You
Yeah,
know?
like the bit where you walk out with the fire AoE. This bit.
I mean,
we all know.
I'm dying because it's so brain dead. It's just there's nothing going on. I just forget to play the game. Mechanics that are too easy are just dangerous. You just those are the ones you die to.
Like Ascalon, right?
Yeah.
That
I mean,
one.
unironically, yes, exactly like Ascalon.
La vision prend forme. Bienvenue dans mon monde.
If you can just get in the fucking rhythm of doing a mechanic without barely thinking about it,
Attention les mirettes,
you just
la
die to
police
it
se
a
change
million
en
times in a row.
désert.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus. Aïe aïe aïe.
Yeah, maybe you also have to change language with your game, JP. To get like
True.
surprised every now and then.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance.
Everyone dislikes that. I dislike that.
I can't believe you haven't hit that safe spot even once.
I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, you're not good enough.
Wow.
It's fucked up.
Just saying it like it is. You know?
Anyone notice this Callum guy is toxic?
Yeah.
Il manque quelque chose. Ah, je sais.
And the least twice the game player, okay. Awesome.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser
That's
emporter.
what the fucking Captain Cerner philosophy of driving, see a gap, you don't go for it. I can't do the racing driver.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
It's a me size safe spot. It was made for me. Okay, I need to go in.
Oh, okay. Classic
That's
weeb
my
quote
safe
there.
spot.
Weeb quote, weeb quote, weeb quote.
I feel like it's one of those things where it's the least weeb thing, though.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
And You're like Jung.
Junji.
You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna. I was gonna argue it, but you know what? I'm not gonna be baited into it for once.
Le flan c'est excellent, mais c'est pas très marrant.
What's your verdict, Little?
Oh, you're talking about.
Oh, you fuck off.
Incroyable! Elle a transformé sa créature en une autre!
Like some sort of Japanese cartoon, or
Exactly.
You're hitting
I'm tincturing fuck all y'all.
my fucking 2 minutes so late because I'm just time this shit. Idiots. No.
Get
So
the-
I need to reroll. Single the jobber. Yep.
he fucking spawn. Like,
Oh, fine, that's good.
Oh, huge cleave.
better.
Insane.
Cat is a very
Yep.
hard.
Mid.
Mid.
Push down. Make sure you're picking up your stuff.
Move on.
Might need help on jobber this time. Not sure. No, it's okay. Cat is next. Cat. We need to hit the count here.
Yeah. But it should die.
I'm going to the north. Oh, boys.
Yeah, I'm getting.
It should die right here.
Full moose,
Getting ripped.
full moose, and do like early 2 minutes any damage you can get on them.
I'm immuning, just damage them.
Just make sure you're mid.
We're only gonna get one. This is livable.
Challenger ne se relève pas!
You get any?
Getting nothing.
Dodge.
The answer of probably in range.
Boss
Right?
is safe.
Not
Yeah.
in rage, no.
Boss is safe.
Usually,
What's the same size was this last time?
I get healing and
Pour
convert.
assister à un chaos!
Just try to see more.
It's
I'm
just
Oh,
I'm trying to
shit,
take the outside
I'm
one. I'm
going
taking
down.
outside. I'm taking outside.
Keep
I'm
trying
taking
to
it.
see
Not.
more, yeah.
Okay.
Raid white, any mid, any shield.
One of the yams is still alive.
Try to
Yeah, she was tethering to it, so it's gotta be like when she casts that red white, it has to be dead, I think.
Oh, did
Yep,
she get
that
health
was-
from it, or?
No,
Now
it
the
did.
escape.
It did
was
1.5 million damage to
Oh,
me.
okay.
Oh god.
She was tethered to it at the end there.
Oh,
Hello.
there we
We're in the
go.
Shire.
Magnifique.
Did we? When
Okay,
did we
alright.
get? When did we get LB back? By the way.
Oh.
Never, I think.
Never. We got an LB charge, but we never got the.
Okay.
Well, we don't know because we spent it, I guess. But
I don't think we spent it this time, did we?
No, we didn't. Well, I didn't. Don't know if someone else did.
I'm just
Sure,
wondering
but
if killing the last cat gave it or something.
No.
no,
We
we
just-
never got like a chunk of LB. We just
Okay.
slowly
We,
built it. We had LB1 at the end again.
I guess we lived, it's just... Do we
She
have
tethers-
a limit for
she
the second
tethers-
AoE?
If I shield Samba earlier, so when do I need to remember to press it? So I think I have shield Samba up, like if I press it early on the first one.
Is it that? Yeah, that might.
How
Be
long
an
I-
is
I
Shield
also-
Samba?
Shield Samba is 90.
I
is-
don't
I
think
mean,
you
like-
can do both.
I definitely can. It's like it was 3 or 4 seconds away on cooldown, and it lasts like a long time.
Lost 15 seconds or something.
I just need
I
to remember
definitely
to
have pint up there.
Yeah.
press
Like,
it
you
like
can-
halfway
you can-
through, and then
You can probably press it around the time we stun the jabber, right? And
yeah, like halfway through the jabbers, should still get the AoE after, and then I'll try it for the second one, I think.
I guess ideally, you can reply all both, right, Sam?
Sorry.
You can reply all both AoEs.
Yeah, I've been using it on the Muse, but I can save it. It's fine.
Well, yeah, just time it with the AoEs, I think, or like a
Yeah.
Because voice can't get there.
At what
Yeah,
point do we
it's
have
not reach.
4 Muse up? I can't.
Only in the start.
Yeah, no, but like when does the 2-second one spawn? It's the same
When the
timing as the
Mantis spawn. Yeah.
Maybe I might just go on the Muse Insta then, pop my 2 minutes there, and then use some of it on the Feather.
Well,
on the Ray.
I take them right over to the Ray, so if you'll pop in Doton.
Yeah, but it's literally about like the. Well, the Doton is late anyway because it's 10-2 gen. It's just about putting out Mug and Trick Attack so that I can have them back on the Moose earlier for the second set of Moose.
The second set of moves died comfy though. Like we killed it with 2 tanks that.
Yeah, it wasn't the Moose problem. It was just
Oh,
damage.
I mean, it was not very comfy, I think.
Yeah, but this is
No,
I mean,
but
this is when we're unoptimized as well. Like I don't think
Yeah.
we did everything ideally here, right?
Yeah, I popped my
I-
tincture early on my Ray. I didn't pop it on my 2 minutes, which is a pretty big deal.
I also lost the hammer because I mistargeted. So I don't know.
I mean, I think this feels good. It's just tanks are taking a chunking.
We just
How
need to
long-
I mean, I don't know if people were, but we need to remember to not be AoEing the second. Like it's only 2 Muse.
Yeah, you
Those
have
are
the
like
single
target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
I mean,
much?
and even if one Mew lives, that's fine. Like we can live that.
Does anyone have the part? Like, how long do we have until the next water cast on the Ray that I'm on here?
Probably like 2 seconds.
As in,
Rough estimates.
Like the
as in
first
when
minute, the very first set of moves, or not moves, the Rays that spawn.
I'll see if I see.
The one I open on. How long until that casts under the water?
I did switch to it in time, I think. I didn't even look at it. I don't think it was close.
It's just in the enemy list. So
Yeah, I don't. It was like a third into the cast or something.
No.
Keep it like this for now. Consider swapping later.
He was very comfy with space for the last phase as well, so that's actually really nice.
Was the water there when we had the dodge, or did that go away by that point? I guess some of it started
J'espère que
disappearing.
vous
I think it
serez
was
ma
there, but I'm also
fidèle
dropping,
alliée.
like, since I'm not targeting the count, I'm targeting that Ray down. I only got like 3 puddles.
Some of the puzzles definitely look like they're vanished by now. So maybe I'm
Yeah,
crazy.
definitely. We had a lot more space.
So you should
I don't think
be
it-
dodging always.
I
don't think
just
it's
had more
bad.
space if we had less puddles.
Or maybe we just had less puddles. That could
bad,
also
but-
I think I'd left paddle.
I just compared it to
Either
the
way,
other run.
if you have like a middle safe, then you at least have like 4 squares to work with.
It was the same safe spot this time as well as last.
I imagine.
Might always be the case.
I think I died there because my immune didn't go up and I couldn't heal that skull.
You have your immune there.
Yeah, I mean, when I died, it's like my immune went
Yeah,
off.
but that might be a good timing for you to just slam it like a bit before the raid wipe. Then we only have to heal voice during that. I didn't look.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
No. It's fair.
Notre
Barely.
challenger ne se relève pas.
It's not.
Notre challenger est au sol.
Get fucked.
Whoa.
That's so
I really
aggressive. I
tried.
can't believe can't believe you do this to me.
Maybe reset.
No,
J'espère J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Sugar Riot nous accueille dans son atelier.
Did you finish Baldur's Gate yet, Little?
C'est quoi ta
Non.
couleur préférée?
Have you ever finished Baldur's Gate?
No.
I hate this
I,
man.
Quite an achievement.
I have like 250 hours in it and I haven't been there. I just get to the last act and get bored every time.
Passer aux choses sérieuses.
Yeah, to be fair, the last act is, well, it was
It's
a lot
better
worse.
now, yeah. And they have actual endings now too, right?
Holy shit. Karlach doesn't just cut you as well. Spoilers.
Spoil.
Yeah, please avoid that. I haven't played the game yet, so just install that shit.
I don't
I
think
didn't
that's...
hear what you said.
Slight parties.
Who you said Carla? She's in the game. What the hell?
Who? What?
Wait, who's in the game?
EA Sports. What is FIFA called?
Shit.
I think it's called something cringe now, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not called FIFA anymore.
Oh.
FC.
Ma vision prend
That's
forme.
my next.
Bienvenue dans
I'm
mon
not
monde.
use the FIFA name anymore.
The Saudis are asking for too much moolah.
That sounds like FIFA behavior, to be
Attention
fair.
directe, l'atelier se change en désert.
Qui dit
Need to
désert
get into football so I can tell what the next footballer to get into Vice games is, you know? It's just the world we live in.
So maybe it's the world you live in. No one else is living in that world.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance
And buying games are
d'acupuncture.
popular again, okay? Trust me.
Yeah.
I do.
Trust the
Speaking of
guy
popular
who-
runners, has anyone seen like how fucking different Stormgate looks now?
No, haven't checked.
What is that? Is that the
Just look like
Warcraft
fucking-
2?
Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
Didn't that come out? It got like pretty bad reviews.
It might have, but it got like a complete, or at least I've seen people play it, and maybe it's a mod,
It was almost unanimously disliked.
quelque chose. Je sais.
but it looks way more interesting now. I think. You had this like really bland graphic.
Et voici les
Well-
terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser
Well,
emporter.
it looks like StarCraft, which is cool, I guess.
StarCraft 2. does
Look at
look
StarCraft at worst.
Yeah, it's pretty much StarCraft, but worse.
Did anyone watch the streams of people playing fucking Marathon?
Yeah, look,
Oh,
it doesn't look that bad. I think it just
Ask me my opinion on it.
what's your opinion on it, JP?
It looks absolutely terrible.
I knew that was your opinion on it.
But
But
it's just like compared to something like Tarkov. Why? How is it? I mean, it's an
I mean, that's the
extraction
problem.
shooter,
It
right?
just
Which
looks
is,
like an extraction
lame.
shooter, and they've given all the fucking mouse and keyboard players aim assist.
Oh, really?
okay, I forgot that I can't trust JP's opinion on anything.
So how do you have aim assist on MK?
Like, it just magnets your fucking crosshair onto the players. Like, so you just can't miss.
That sounds
I just
pretty lame.
Yeah. Well, it's to balance controllers being auto aim. Fucking aim assist. Crazy.
Incroyable.
That's
Elle a
the
transformé
logic.
sa créature en une autre.
Could you download an aim hack and then be like, yeah, it's to balance the auto aim?
You don't need to anymore. So. I don't know. Someone was saying that it's like meant to have better PvE, but I mean, I watched like a decent length of the stream, and there was just nothing interesting happening. You know? PvE wise, I've just fully trolled my 2 minutes, so that's sick. Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah, for the moves.
Remember, this takes like 50 years longer to spawn than we think it's going to take. I'm ready to get early if everyone else is doing that. That's what I was thinking.
Aggro fine.
We ran out.
Get ready to pick up your stuff. Chopper.
Oh no.
Manta. Count.
Involving. I wasn't paying for my health. Paying attention to my health then.
I wasn't paying attention to your health either. Well,
That's gonna be fine.
Involve's gone off.
And
Got
then
one
moves
point up.
after Manta. Contincture.
B first.
Lose single target.
Magazines. The white set.
Me. Help the voice. Kill the move, has to die. Get
Get the arrows.
kill sheet. I think we need to bring them to bolts after.
The tank buster coming.
Me in.
I'm out. I've got like very
Stack
little
on
of
this.
this.
Yeah, I'll plug it in this.
Sorry.
Is it fine?
See stuff?
Oh, wait, what was that damage?
Well, it's
She ate
because
the
the
sheep.
thing was still alive, yeah. the
Oh, she
sheep.
ate the sheep.
She
That's why it died.
does not enrage with sheep, right? Like
No,
the
we
sheep, yeah.
pulled-
So we just need to bring the sheep as soon as the moose are dead.
It's
'Cause I
moved
just
yeah.
couldn't attack them; they were like too far.
Oh yeah, barely fucking lived.
we don't have time, by the way.
Oh shit.
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Good though. That's that all works quite nicely. The moves are fucking scary, but
No, it's fine.
I did
I
break.
think
I was like.
I think we single
ACV
targeted a bit
+3.
poorly here.
I think the moves are
You
fine.
just have to
like,
make sure you're
even
hitting high health.
even if one survives, I think we're fine.
Right, but it shouldn't. Well, I mean that next raid white is gonna be scary with that, right? How long is the bleed?
I've got no idea. But I'm assuming it's gonna be fine.
we have kind of
Did you see
lived
it, Declan?
before with like one.
Yeah, but I mean they will die. It's just we just need to more clean up.
Pairing quick, then the Q's back in.
The arrow pattern was different this time as well, right? It looked like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's no stress.
The arrow pattern is literally just like checking that you haven't covered the
Yeah.
whole fucking arena in blue water.
well, pretty much. And if you easiest way to do them is just keeping middle safe, which is nice.
I think something to bear in mind is I think we feel very good on space on the blue. If we think our damage is behind us all, we should just leave the second ray alive and kill the muse first, maybe.
With how we have it right now, I think we have 2 or 3 more drops of water.
It does not feel like we need that much space to dodge the
No,
No.
that like as long as we haven't filled the entire
No, like,
arena,
I mean,
we struggle to do that.
2 or 3 more while still guaranteeing a safe spot in the center. Is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
We definitely could just go like after we kill the cat, leave Jigo's ray or the other healer ray rather. And
Yeah, but it also frees up the
I think it needs to be dead when the AoE goes
Yeah, I
out,
was gonna say
regardless,
that's
because otherwise the
probably-
healer dies too.
yeah. So you could do one more puddle, but that would be it. I think.
Maybe
Right.
2.
Maybe,
Maybe
But
two.
when you say the AoE though, you don't mean the gem AoE, do you? Or...
Yeah.
I mean the
Yeah,
gem
have
AoE
Vuln,
because the healer's
have
gonna have
Vuln.
Vuln.
Oh, you have a Vuln the entire. Oh, I guess yeah. Good.
But we can chill a bit more on it if we want. But I think we're also fine doing this because if we kill that, it just lets another.
I'm
person
definitely,
free post.
I'm definitely just thinking as a like keep in the back of your mind as a
Yeah.
we know we're behind on damage strat or something.
Now we like right now when we get it, we get 2 minutes back right around the time when you swap to moves, right?
I think that would be just like the
Oh,
scuff.
slightly-
the
slightly
stacking,
later.
If we know we need to scuff through, because I think we could like make it to the end of the phase, like just having that healer basically just drop pools of water and die to the AoE, like.
Yeah.
You know.
Probably. I think we just keep doing what we're doing here, clean it up a little bit. Moving the sheep in faster after the, or like just get the sheep to the middle as soon as
Yeah,
the are dead.
they can be closer after like the I think after Mantis are dead, you can probably start coming in a bit.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter until after the Miz are dead, but you can probably start moving a little bit earlier.
I just didn't have a dash left, so I couldn't go in between all the fucking arrows.
I mean, can you just start moving?
I mean, it's just nice if for the arrows you always pick one of the center 4 safe spots.
Yeah.
There will always be
Yeah.
4 safe spots in the middle. Just try to always pick one of those center 4 safe spots.
That should be good.
Once the moose are dead, we should just start moving everything to the center, right? So
Yeah.
You checked if it was me that time.
J'espère
I did.
que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
If only I didn't have to.
Nous accueille dans son
If only there was
atelier.
a function in the game which told you when everyone accepted a ready check and was ready to do the flank, you know?
That'll be good.
That'd be so convenient.
C'est quoi
is there such a
They
thing?
implemented that, and then they only made it work for 7 people starting. Just because they implemented the in-person.
Wow.
It's so weird.
I'm glad that this back match.
Il est temps de passer aux
Yeah,
choses
can we
sérieuses.
kick this fucking guy with these sounds?
I love that.
Fucking bongos.
It's
Wait, what the fuck is Melody summoned this Spriggan thing?
Something
Melody,
like
was that not you?
no, that's probably Melody.
Talking about Ella?
that. Thank you.
No, I'm talking about like a grass person.
But Ella has the Spriggan.
No, I'm
Sam, you okay?
I'm talking like a real Spriggan, not a fucking stupid Final Fantasy one. You know, a
I
real
mean,
one.
Hector does that, right?
still has like a little green man that pops up. And
Yeah, a little green man. That's Melody, right?
Does it smell like toast in your room? Like burnt
No.
toast?
Attention les
Smells like paint.
L'atelier se change en désert.
That's fine.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus.
Why are you acting like I'm the weird one? You did summon the little green man, and you're like, oh, this guy's crazy for thinking I summoned the little green man.
I wonder why we're acting like he's the weird one.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée.
Sorry, I'm a bad driver. I would like to be healed though.
Oh, we're getting healed eventually.
being in the star. Now that I've started staying in the star, you've just started detonating it later, so it doesn't matter anymore.
No, I just placed it in GCD later. I'm not detonating it, it's just going off.
You should definitely.
Et voici
doesn't
les
even think
terribles
about it.
sables mouvants. Mieux vaut
Yeah,
pas se laisser
it's very
emporter.
convenient.
It's the mental stack there. You guys might not know that term, especially Callum.
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
What is a mental stack? Can you explain it to me?
No.
Okay. Didn't think so.
It's exactly what it sounds. It's not a hard term. What is
But do you know
blocking
what stack is?
from Magic the Gathering?
I was
It's when you
thinking
turn your
that-
card sideways.
Is that where it comes from? Like, is that why you say mental stack? Is it from MTG stack? I
I
guess.
don't think so.
No,
The
it's
only-
probably.
I think it's usually just the things that are on your mental stack, or the stack is just a stack of things, right? That's in that context. I mean, you could also say, like, the MTG stack is probably from programming stacks.
Yeah.
So you could say it's actually a programming thing.
I'm guessing it's all from programming.
Incroyable. Elle a transformé sa créature en une autre.
Then again, it's fighting game players. The brains aren't great.
I mean, generally it just works.
And
The
it's
concept
just-
of the stack of things you have.
It's like makes so much sense with how it works in Magic though, with like there being 1,000 different abilities on the stack for you to consider.
I mean, Magic the Gathering stack is more about order of operations than
I mean, the
Yeah,
latest,
what you need to react to.
last thing in is the first thing out, isn't it?
Well, sort of. There's a lot
I'm
of
not in
stuff
range,
stack.
by the way.
Cover. Gonna need a lot of cover.
Sorry, I was precisely getting my health up.
600.
Got to 2 mana early. Oops.
Kit Kat. Make sure you're picking up your stuff. Put that one melee. Got it.
And Garmin?
Just count on left right here. You can count on left right. Probably tincture. Hit the moose. Make sure we're single targeting and try to even
Nine
spread
bombs
the-
gone. I'm gonna start to get nailed here pretty soon.
I've got big mids, so
shield
just
sander
focus
here,
on.
Oh, I entered way too early. Oops.
Mitts, mitts, mitts. Moose
Let me
will
know
die.
when we use
Very
the-
good.
I'll show them.
Swamp the sheep.
They're dead.
Oh, yet.
Get a tank on them, get a tank on them.
Allons-nous assister à un
Bomb,
chaos?
pick 'em up.
It's so
Dodge the fucking things. I can dodge.
Le challenger s'est relevé. Parviendra-t-il à rester debout cette fois?
Everyone on the hitbox.
Come out.
Everyone else.
I will
no,
die.
no,
I need to
no.
start.
Everyone else.
No, I'm fine.
Oh,
Oh là là!
Oh,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
dead.
shit.
Le
Yeah,
challenger
shit.
ne se relève pas!
which,
Damn.
Hmm.
That is cringe.
yeah. Yeah.
I've got like
Clemency.
no mana, so I can't clemency.
Any clemencies?
I can't clemency, I've got no mana.
Oh, the Heimer healed me.
Super eaters.
L'atelier change à nouveau de décor!
Double style. Lightning
Definitely
and arrows.
Killed that
What's
shape.
the arrows? Get behind the shield.
I see a shield.
Get him
What do I do if there's no shield? Oh yeah, you can see that arrow.
Oh, c'est pas assez.
Done.
Je veux que ça gronde.
Get behind the shield.
Just gonna run over here, see if I can cut
Oh, yeah,
the boss a bit, you know, even though she has to
Sam
come
was-
back.
I was
Sam wasn't there for a week.
It's just
Oh,
been
yeah.
rotating thunder cloud across me.
Idyllique! Car à la
It's not rotating. It's just moving randomly.
Yeah, I meant like rotating around the arena.
No, you tried to get me with the shields, but I wasn't dumb, so.
Oh yeah, right. You just weren't there the first week, and all of us just stood behind the shield and got murdered.
I mean, I think we pretty much had that. It's just we had a lot of panicking for the tank
Yeah.
buster, so I think there was not a lot of hitting the shape going on,
Yeah.
but it absolutely should have died there.
It's brutal there because I've already ran through all of my MIP by the time that tank bus is up, so it's gonna be rough. I don't know if I should try and save something or if I
No,
can just
it's
get a massive shield there. It's like I've got like
I will
nothing.
just stop DPSing there. Like my damage is not that high anyway. But thought that I tried to help, but then I lost sight of you.
I was
he-
getting Nocturnal up and it just destroyed you.
I mean, he just died from full. You had a magic bone from something, boys.
Did he?
Did I?
No, that's just
Oh no,
a
it's
tank
from the
buster.
buster itself. Yeah.
Yeah, the buster would have given me a magic ball. Yeah, I mean that the buster just hits really hard, and I've got nothing. Like I haven't even got shelter on by the end of that. I can try and carry something through, but
I also had nothing other than immune.
yeah.
I
You
fucking
don't
damage
have
down
a
from the arrows as well, which
price
didn't help.
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Is there any way you can have reprisal for it at least?
I can try and save reprisal. I've been using it on the moves for the mid.
You only
Literally,
barely died. You only died by like 4k damage or something.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Or just let me shield.
C'est quoi ta couleur préférée?
Problem is, even if it is only 4k, like whoever's tanking is going to get a whack for like 20, 40k afterwards as well.
You also had the
Yeah,
shield
that's it.
too long. I don't know
Yeah, I
if
did.
that mattered in the end, but it might have broken a shield or something.
Il est temps de passer aux choses sérieuses.
Should
I mean,
have
it's
been dead.
it would be kind of fine if I was more prepared with the Nocturnal, I think. Actually, just used it earlier.
Melting fucking. How could you? I knew Callum wouldn't do it, so
Vision prend forme.
I was waiting to see who
Bienvenue
was
dans
there.
mon monde.
I just applied dance partners at all.
Attention les mirettes, l'atelier se change en désert.
that's good.
Probably would have helped.
It was only the one though, right?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
brutal. I had it before, for sure.
Yeah, it's just since the reset. I mean, we probably would have killed. We stood a better chance of killing those fucking.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée.
Why is he like this?
Good punch.
Okay, this bow is cooked. That's cooked. I don't know.
What?
why.
What?
I could
It's
accept
fine
everything
until-
up until the little inch towards the wall.
Yeah,
Could you?
yeah.
I can
it was
live with
alright.
it.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Spread,
out,
spread,
out.
spread.
You guys just don't understand my genius.
Il manque quelque chose.
They are genius.
You're the genius and the hero in our group.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser emporter.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
What do you think of this?
What?
This,
This.
This?
What's this?
this.
What about that though?
No, this.
Yeah, this.
This?
Why do you never turn the boss around here? It's kind of.
You can't. It's impossible.
No, you need to go in the sand and almost drown in the quicksand.
Yeah.
So you can turn the block.
I knew it
If the
was
quicksand goes away before you die, it's safe, right?
I think so, but I don't know if that's a good strat.
Callum's a coward, is what I'm
Les
hearing.
plans sont
I think
excellents.
she always auto faces because she faces towards her picture.
Coward.
Wow.
Incroyable. Elle a transformé sa créature en une autre.
Yes, Callum.
Illegal.
No, I get some cleave.
That's really good actually. I bonked so hard there.
I'll stay on my 2 minutes again.
Yep.
I'm gonna be out of range of Sam, so you know.
Jabber.
So kill the Jabba. Okay. Not even close.
Oh, build on someone else now.
These cats love me today.
That's too close.
No, it's fine.
Arguable. It's not.
Notre challenger est au sol. Allons-nous
shit.
assister à un
Oh shit, I've got
chaos?
it.
Oh là là, notre challenger ne se relève pas.
Can't believe I can't live 2 sheep autos with Riddle. What's up with that?
It's kind of fucked.
It's close though. It's only like 10k off.
Surely you can. I think you got bonk bait for like 75k before.
He hit me for 98.
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Sugar Riot nous accueille dans son atelier.
When are we tincturing now?
2 minutes.
Oh, are we?
I think so.
C'est
The
quoi
second
ta
one.
couleur
I
préférée?
am.
Oh, the second. Oh, okay, yeah.
Like you do it
Oh,
before,
shit.
so we kill the mantas, and then you also get the move lead on the sheep, I guess.
Wait, when am I doing it? Am I also doing
Il
it?
est temps de passer aux choses sérieuses.
Thanks, in 2 minutes should be a run.
I'm not sure. I think I've always done it in the first one.
Secondary phase this.
No.
What do I do? There's
What have you
So good.
Oh là là, notre challenger ne se relève pas.
This wall is looking awfully good.
Notre challenger est au sol. Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Sugar Riot nous accueille dans son atelier.
C'est quoi ta couleur préférée? Bien. Il est temps de passer aux choses sérieuses.
like
Whoa.
Ma vision prend forme. Bienvenue dans mon monde.
Attention les mirettes, l'atelier se change en désert.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus. Aïe aïe aïe.
Aye, aye, aye.
I think my new driving strat is I think of what Callum would do and then I do the opposite.
Really? Is that
Quelqu'un
why
a
you always
demandé
set the
une
damage
séance
down?
d'acupuncture improvisée?
Do I?
Yeah.
Notre challenger est au sol.
Okay.
Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
That wasn't me, was it?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I mean, I independently trolled. I don't know if there was other trolling going on. Just fucking stood in a cactus.
I didn't even get hit by the AoE. I don't know.
Did you dodge the boss AoE? Because that's impressive.
I mean, what's the boss
J'espère
do
que vous
the
saurez
AoE
m'inspirer
on
un
everyone?
minimum.
I don't know.
No, it's
Sugar Giant
whoever
nous
has the
accueille
yellow.
dans son atelier.
yellow.
No,
Oh,
but
there's
she
a
gives
deal.
it to us, right? So technically.
Wait, you just said, oh, there's a debuff.
No?
C'est quoi ta couleur
Everyone said
préférée?
stacks. I've been doing stacks.
I guess healers don't get it, so.
No, I get a different debuff.
Bien. Il est temps de passer aux choses sérieuses.
They found the perfect positioning there to actually be able to make melee it without it being like super cringe.
Should I be closer?
Ma vision prend forme.
Oh no,
Bienvenue dans mon monde.
for the fly more across the area now. Normally have to like back up for
Attention les mirettes,
Classe.
l'atelier se change en désert.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus. Aïe aïe aïe.
Aye, aye, aye.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée? Oh là là, notre challenger ne se relève
It's too
pas.
close. I mean, I was.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, just
Il manque quelque chose. Ah, je sais.
This is even weird.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser emporter.
Oh, no. Wait. Maybe I'm okay? Yeah.
that's okay. 2 more deaths and we're pretty close. Check your hunters. Who's in?
Oh, she is slightly up tilt. I guess you can maybe try and. I don't know
Truth
how
come out.
feasible that is then.
The truth come out.
fucking gaslighting now.
You could probably do it in like a 90-degree angle,
Le
maybe.
flanc c'est excellent, mais c'est pas très marrant.
Incroyable.
Sorry.
Elle a transformé sa
Yeah,
créature.
enraged the sheep.
How is this sheep not enraged?
He's chilling.
He is chilling.
He's a very chill sheep.
Alright, I'll be careful not to do the frame perfect fucking.
Oh no,
stab.
I was fucking animation locked from the fucking bullshit.
It would be stupid to think that it's line of sight based, would it? With this sheep.
I don't have range of voice.
That would be stupid to think.
The sheep's almost dead.
Ray is living.
Well, I have to choose between healing and DPSing.
Oh, good.
Hard.
Shame. I have nothing to AoE with anyway. Jesus, I'm so... Got it.
It's not looking super sick.
Worse than
We all die.
I forget to know.
Let's pretty.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's no way.
Just
Yeah.
one?
2 dots though.
Maybe they each give 2, who knows?
Could be that, but they do snap
well, not sure, but-
extremely early, hoping to get rid of
Oh no, the cat
He
is
is
flying.
fine.
We just live that.
Yeah, I used.
Oh.
Oh.
That.
What a fucking mute.
Right, yeah,
I
the
didn't
cat.
Wait,
know.
what was that?
That was the cat.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of stopped attacking, so that worked out.
No, I also thought
Sorry,
like
in like
Java.
2 seconds, I'll be right back.
But yeah, now we know that the dots are healable.
It's wild that we live too. That's actually crazy. They
I mean,
definitely
it-
do get
Everything.
through us.
I popped Nocturnal. Just spam heal.
I had
They kind of look
Benhaima
like they get
and
through us.
Philosophia, so
I'll just grab some water then as well and be right back quick.
Easy.
We live and it's not even close either. With what we had there. But I guess we're not supposed to have all that there.
Back.
Why was that so scuffed? Was it just weaknesses or what?
That's weaknesses. We went into that phase with 3 or 4 weaknesses.
Yeah.
And I think that went fairly well given the weaknesses.
We had a weakness on Sam and a weakness on JP, and that's it when we started.
Yeah.
this.
I just couldn't
Yeah.
bring anything to the AoE. I had to spend everything on the Manta.
I mean, like, this is a soft as fuck enrage on the squirrels. Like, I understand we used a lot of mid there, but it's not even close.
No.
Like, we're not near dying. We could probably have taken 3 stacks of that.
Yeah.
I don't think we got the hits from the second one though. I think we only took damage from the first squirrel. Like
That might be true, yeah.
the initial hit deals like 100k to me from a single squirrel.
No, but isn't that just the AoE? Or no, never mind.
I get
It's
bonked
AoE
for,
and then you get the squirrel.
I only get bonked for 32k by the squirrel. I parry that, so it's like plus 15%. But
Maybe.
like the Origato cost hits for 32k. There's a 58k before that. That's from the boss.
Yeah, maybe then.
I feel like for
I
an
don't know,
enraged, that
I
is
feel-
omega lenient. Like
I
that
feel
almost
like
feels like you're intended to leave them. And
I
take
think
all
it's-
6 at one go later.
Well, I don't think you can leave 4.
There's no way you can leave 4. No.
You're talking about not killing the Muse?
Also, you'd have to have a tank tanking 6 Muse or 7 Muse.
It wasn't most of the Mew problem. The tanks just not being able to live, just getting autoed by them eventually.
It'll be interesting to see what the actual strat is for that. Because I feel like that is so lenient. For no reason. If you're not supposed to. Like, why not just make that an enrage that kills you with 2 Muse, you know? Instead it lets you live without really taking damage with like a bunch of mid.
Are we sure that 2 sustained damage isn't from 1 Mew? Because I feel like...
I see it tick up 1 and 2 on myself.
Oh, okay.
Like I see first application says like sustained damage 1.
I'm wondering if the second application is from the second cast going off as well though, but not like damage doesn't manage to apply, but because it's up or some shit.
I think we're missing like 40k damage probably.
Yeah.
Or something in front there.
It's also unclear if the second application actually counts though.
Also, voice, do you have food?
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Like, I'm pretty sure if you have a 2 on you, that it is counting. Like, if it's ghosting, it won't show that it's up.
I would think so, but I don't know how. Like maybe it's 2, but it could be like damage reduction by 100% on the second application.
No, I was just wondering if we've only ever been hit by 1, but it just gives 2 sustained damage, which...
I definitely see the buff for the 1 come up, which I would imagine means that...
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
What are you eating, Rasmus? Nice.
In this economy...
Yeah.
Localized entirely within your bedroom.
I don't know if the economy is localized within his bedroom.
It is.
He has spent half his salary on that chocolate.
My economy is definitely localized within his bedroom.
Ma vision prend forme. Bienvenue dans mon monde.
Don't ask me what that means, because I don't know either.
We can guess.
Attention les mirettes, l'atelier se change en désert.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus. Aïe aïe aïe.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée?
Some classic mentally stable driving.
Brent?
Il manque quelque chose. Ah, je sais.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser emporter.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
The things I do for the DPS.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, all of you are dead.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
You got the positionals.
I don't think they did, to be honest. But you know.
You're such a
I
dude.
don't think you lose
Les
anything
flancs
if
sont
you think.
excellents, mais c'est pas très marrant.
Definitely up for North moment.
Yeah. Good travesty.
But like True North exists for a reason.
Yeah, for the fucking sheep, that's impossible to positional run.
These three.
It's fucking tiny little shit.
Oh,
Just
Wow.
stick in his hand.
Excuse me.
I said what I said.
Like when this sheep spins around, it's like his. Ugh. Bad.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
no. I don't know where to go with these. I'm sorry.
That's
Just
fine.
away from middle.
Fuck, dude. Like, I couldn't kill it because I had to move. Oh.
Wait. Just resuming. 1 second.
I wonder what you remembered.
Equip gloves.
You were very far off killing that cat.
Do you
Never
remember?
mind. Never mind. So, remember Raiju has a stun component to it? Or it doesn't anymore apparently. But the variant you never used, the one that used to be cringe and completely killed this class for like a full patch,
J'espère que vous saurez
used
m'inspirer
to have
un
like the stun
minimum.
component to it. They wanted to figure out how long that was, see if that would have been better to use, but I guess they just removed that at some point. Haven't noticed because I've never pressed that button since they patched it. So,
Wait, which button had a stun?
Ta couleur préférée?
fleeting Raiju.
Oh, was that like your disengage part of Raiju?
No, well, it's the gap closer. I mean, you press it sometimes. It's the one that moves you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like occasionally not
Sérieuse.
completely useless, but like maybe once per tier, you know, it has a use case. It's nice in dungeons sometimes.
Those Criterion dungeons that are definitely coming back.
Yeah, no, not there.
They said they were.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
There's.
Ma vision
you think Shadow the Hedgehog is taken the name?
Attention les mirettes, l'atelier se change en désert.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus. Aïe aïe aïe.
What about Shadow the Hedgehog, the character? Do you think he's taken? Romantically.
Like romantically.
Yeah.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée.
I can't remember if it was mentioned in the Donkey video.
Have you seen the Donkey top 10 hottest females in Sonic reaction?
That is the one I meant.
I
No.
died.
Was it for the females?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think one of them, he was like, and she is the size of the average mother.
Il manque quelque chose. Ah, je sais.
It's a classic video.
Yeah, you're really selling it.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser emporter.
Guys, why is Callum so mean to me?
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
Doesn't appreciate you making light of Sonic. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Tourist.
Teach me, I was playing Sonic 2 when I was like 3 years old. I was probably like 6 years old, but you know, whatever.
I like the
Sonic
sound the
Boom,
bombs
Sonic
make when they
DX.
sing.
Did you say Sonic DX is the best Sonic?
No.
That sounds like a
but
hot-
I have a soft spot for that game. I really like it.
If we use heal LB, does Sam get mana back for more damage?
Oh yeah, yeah, do it, do it, do it.
C'est là. C'est pas très mal.
Box up.
Do you get? You don't get mana back from heal LB2, right?
I don't know.
It's just a heal.
And it's a shitty one at that.
Incroyable. Elle a transformé sa créature en une autre.
That's so
Is that Williger parse strat where you fucking die and heal LB? It's so stupid. Actually off the wall. Wild.
Oh, why do I always go to DCD late on my 2 minutes, dude? Fucking... My brain.
What about it?
It's very small.
Oh, same. Oh, these moves are fucking dead.
Yeah, but it really shouldn't be. That's fine.
Why does he like stutter step there for a second?
Done.
Oh, you can stun him again. I thought he fully was.
No.
Damn, this is the wrong guys. We're fucking like killing it.
Thanks for it for us.
What? Give me Aether, yeah.
Cactus next to
I hate
mine.
cats. I hate cats.
Something true.
I pulled one of the views somehow. Really hope that didn't grief.
No, that's right.
Beat the Make sure voice lives. Go hit the sheep.
Everyone
sheep.
lives.
Beat the high health sheep and get ready for this tank buster. Pull everything to mid. Or well, sorry, attack versus after.
Watch the fucking
Thanks here. Buster, just stay
Oh.
here. Let
Oh,
the
we
tanks
got
do their
LB
thing.
straight.
Let the
LB
tanks do their thing. Just stay.
Nice. We have LB3 if we need it.
This 6 damage probably.
Yeah,
No, don't think so. Okay.
let's stay away.
Yeah, it's red mountain.
Just keep it for a rest if there's somebody mechanic shit. We didn't see anything happening other than the cloud.
We had grid arrows thing, like we
Grid
had
on
the
the
grid
cloud.
arrows.
Yeah, that was as the cloud was spawning, I think. The red arrows, right?
We had a big
Yeah.
L'atelier
No
change
tracker
à
over
nouveau de
here.
décor.
This is the victory lap, right?
looks the same.
What are the lightning? We know the lightning.
Actually, we're dodging.
That's the cloud.
Is that spread?
That's the cloud.
Oh, that's
I think. I don't know. No, it's bro.
No, it's
Oh.
spread.
Oh, no!
Yeah,
way.
we
Oh, we can LB, LB,
LB3,
LB.
LB3. Huge.
Massive.
Cloud is the cloud.
L'orage vient perturber ce cadre idyllique. Gare à la foudre.
Careful, it's going for you.
Oh my
Oh,
god, that's
oh,
damage down already, what the hell?
What's that from?
I
Was
don't know,
that
I've
that?
run into the
That was
fucking
just a
Thundercloud.
spread, I think.
It's gonna AoE again, the cloud, when it arrives here. Get out of the...
But JP has something.
Yeah, I also have
Meant to be on the
something.
other thing. I saw no.
It's islands. It travels around the islands you're on, right?
I think it
yeah,
just
it's
I think it just
like
moves
Maybe you need to be on
randomly.
the bridges. Yeah, the bridges are safe.
Yeah, we blow
But
up
that has
islands
the,
with
um,
spread thing.
Yeah, if you have the spread thing, you need to be on the land, and then yeah. What if it's on the bridge? What does happen to Melody Gang?
No, bridges
It
looks
does
pretty.
Okay.
It'll be the
Bridges
issue
is
circles on the island. Yeah.
The
So if you
bridges
have
is the
the
way to
Thunder
cross.
Mark, you need to be on the island, and then everyone else needs to be on a bridge.
Or if you have the Thunderbolt, can you be on the bridge and everyone else on the
No,
island?
no.
Melody did that, and it shocks both adjacent.
It's where the AoE circle overlaps
see.
probably when it lands.
Either that or you need to be in the water when everyone else is.
But the water when it's rushing
goes up.
on normal mode definitely fucked you. And it's rushing.
Yeah, if
in
you,
here.
had an electric thing, like it would.
Yeah,
would
Sam,
not-
Sam,
not
Sam,
even
Sam,
electric.
Sam had a water.
Yeah, I walked
I,
in.
I
and
walked
seen it from
I
the-
walked in and got a debuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
Okay.
super damaging, but
Yeah, but it's not intended if you get debuff, right?
yep.
But yeah, it's just bridge.
That was clean ads,
Sorry, do we know who the first two were targeted? Is this Rolls, perhaps?
Me and Jigo, I think.
Maybe
Next
I don't
one
know.
was me
There
and
was
Sam.
It's 4 strikes initially.
Yeah. Wait, is there 4 initially? Isn't
No,
it just 2?
Yeah.
just two.
It's 2, right?
It's only me and Jigo.
I think you're talking about two different things, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about the initial spreads.
Right, sure.
But that's 8, I guess.
But I think it would be good to assume that this is role based, the island shit.
I had one last, right?
Yeah, because the
The-
first
the
the first two
party-
pairs were DPS support.
What was our instant damage down from? Taste of
It's
Thunder?
a full spread. That's what I was talking about.
The
It's a full
arrows.
spread. Everyone. No. It's at the same time as the arrows happen.
Yeah,
everyone
that's
gets
what I
a
mean,
big
the
lightning
arrows.
arrow. Yeah. Okay.
No,
But
I
that's-
mean after that. Just after
Yeah.
we got heal lobbied, we all laid a damage down from something. Or I ate
Yeah,
damage
that's a
down from
good
something.
question. What was that? Like
It
your
wasn't all of
my
us, actually.
screen went like lightning and then something happened. Do you also have the screen effect?
Yeah, like Taste of Thunder.
I have that as well.
I see something. There's a shock on 4 areas here. Let me screenshot this. It's not on people. It's something that's like snapped.
It's is it echoes of the first airways maybe?
could be, yeah.
I want to say
Oh, actually, that looks like it could be echoes. I think.
No, it's not. It's not.
this is on support because if I go back 5 seconds, look at where all our
Yeah,
supports
this
are
is supports.
standing.
It is on supports. It's
Yeah.
rolls. You can see it hits Ella as well.
So it's when the screen
Um,
thing happens, right? Or when does this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Just
it's just
after
like
it.
It's
I
when the
guess it's
screen
just
thing
pairs.
happens.
Must be pairs, yeah.
Well, pairs and what?
well
Don't we just have to
actually
dodge? Don't we? Isn't this just
we
like an
have
all
to-
stack?
I think so, yeah. I think we have to be out and then go in as the screen flashes or something like that. Because we get damage downs, like the supports get damage downs, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to avoid it.
It's just
It's
just like
gonna snap
a-
when the screen flashes and then we move in.
I want to say this.
Oh,
is
it's
just like leave
it's like a
under-
Sephiroth effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Just leave under the
Yeah.
boss safe and just go under boss angle or something like that.
Yeah, I
Or do we
mean,
think they
back-
can't overlap? Because they didn't overlap here. I don't know if that matters.
we should try overlapping them just because it'd be easiest to solve. If we didn't have to worry about it.
Just
Let me
treat
just
it
leave
like
under the bus here.
like what's the fucking Shiva wing thing? Whatever. We just party stack and then move together when the screen thing comes. Or?
Yeah, I think that's what they're showing.
But then the spread
I don't
spot?
think
Hmm?
I don't think it's echoes for sure.
No, it's not. It's targeted on supports and
Yeah.
it snaps when the screen flashes lightning. 100%.
Yeah.
That is what it is.
And arrow spreads just range go to like islands, I guess. And melee just spread around one island. I think should work.
Mhm.
Yeah, melee spreads wherever we start. Support spreads. I guess it doesn't matter which island. You don't know where the lightning.
I think you.
No, but it's just like range just be on, like probably be on another island or slash
Yeah,
bridge.
right. Whatever. Maybe I guess it's might be safe to assume the cloud always spawns south. Did it spawn south last time?
I want to say yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it
I'm
did.
pretty sure.
Yeah, so we do West Island melee, East Island ranged at the start.
Let's try to do
And
like
it
a
should be
loose.
pretty alright. You just go to the opposite. You just wait to see where it's moving, go to the opposite bridge, and then
We can try to do like a loose group 1 left, group 2 right.
Yeah.
With in the safe spots as well.
I don't think you know where the cloud is. No, you don't know where the cloud is going before that. So you just
wait until it moves, right?
But not for the arrows and spreads. Like
I think you want to be on the bridge opposite of the cloud, right? And then, because then you
Yeah.
have the most
Yeah.
area to move or whatever. And then one guy has to go long.
Well, you have to be on the bridge opposite
Can-
the cloud because the cloud explodes in that AoE that gets the 2 other bridges.
Can you run under the cloud? Because I see JP's under it.
I think you
Yeah.
can. I think you
Yeah.
can. I wasn't sure about it, but just didn't
it's
do
like that
anything
on
to me.
normal mode. It's only when it does the orange. For sure.
Yeah, okay, so so then definitely you just start opposite, and it's wherever it moves, you move to the bridge that's gonna be like facing the cloud essentially.
Yep.
And we assume DPS support, I think.
And that's
By the way,
just
I'm not
take
sure. I don't know if we were losing people to them, right? But there was the same fucking hits that gave us damage just happened like multiple times through that. But I just don't know.
Those are
Like-
just the ground AoEs, right? Or are you seeing more than
Oh,
that?
hang on. Maybe I'm being stupid. Yeah,
No,
it's
let
just
me
kind of
look.
yeah. No. It was
no,
before
I think it is when you hit when our AoE goes off, it electrifies the entire island, right?
Yeah,
and I think that gives the
I
damage
see what
done.
you mean. They have like big circles, the people who have the purple things.
Yeah, and then the alliance goes entirely electrified. So
That's
boss is,
no.
But the
so
ground-
boss is tanked on bridge opposite from the cloud,
Yeah.
and the lightning is dropped on islands.
Yeah. No, well, I was
That
just
is,
I
I mean,
just
that's
skipped
like the
to, like a
only way to
random
do
point.
this.
Saw
Yeah.
a different
Do we
animation.
want like a DPS
And-
left, support right? Or
Yeah, I think we do that relative to looking at the cloud, right?
yeah,
Well, center of the arena.
sure. Okay. But do you want to assign the spreads for
We
the
should.
islands?
Yeah. I should-
You mean right at the start? Like I said, just do group 2. Like obviously melee's on the island with the boss. Group 2 right, group 1 left. Supports front, DPS back or something. Should be like 4 safe spots on each island, right?
Let me see.
When do we get the?
Yeah, I mean melee's West Island, DPS or melee's West Island, ranged East Island.
It's essentially like this.
Healers towards the center.
I made very beautiful bridges. I think also
We don't get the lightning cloud though, right?
Hmm?
At that point, so we can just
yeah,
if we want
you
range for
guys
healers.
have to be on other islands. There's not enough spots on one
Right.
island.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to have all range and healers on the same island. You can actually just
Yeah,
split
well,
Yeah, you
between
can do
two.
this. Like this
Rough
is
time.
yeah.
Mm.
Maybe I can do what's this?
So like me and Melody cross the D bridge, and
No.
Ella
And if
and
it's on,
JP would drop moves across the A bridge.
is it cloud red? Or
There's no
Empire?
cloud at that point. The cloud happens later.
Oh, this is for before.
But I think
Yeah, this is the
that's
first
neat.
during the
If
arrows.
it's the other pattern of arrows, do we melee just rotate clockwise, essentially? Or wait, how does... Is there even...
There is. I don't think.
Let me look.
Is there a way that there is another pattern of
Yeah,
arrows?
no, I was trying to think, but I don't...
I don't think so. I think it's always going to be this exact pattern that we saw. There's no other way to create 4 safe spots on the
Yeah,
islands.
Yeah, you're probably right.
unless there is a different pattern which forces us to adjust so that you take the right island instead of the left island. Because that's a possibility.
Oh yeah, there is only 2 safe spots on the outside islands, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it now. That is how it is. So you actually have to do a pump linked. There's no other way.
Yeah, but it could be like flipped as well, possibly, so that the melees would be on the right island.
No, because that island's too small. There's only
But
one big
it's-
island.
Oh, it's too small.
But then we
Yeah.
just do me and Ella will just swap with you guys. If we can see like super early if there's going to be 4 on yours. It's like incredibly easy
I
to tell.
don't, there's no way. Like the arrows just cover half of the other arenas. There's only one.
Yeah,
One
but it
island
could be
has-
flipped like east west west east. You know.
I'm gonna try to find...
Like when she spawns it, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Actually, I doubt it, but it's true. Could be. That would be a shocking Final Fantasy thing, I think.
I'm trying to see if it was different last time.
It wasn't.
It wasn't,
It wasn't.
No,
because
it was the same.
I remember Voice stood at the wall and he got hit. So
It shouldn't matter too much
That is-
anyway. It's like a super easy adjust. We just
Well, I think
It's
it's just
pretty early.
pretend it doesn't. I'm like 90% sure that shit will just be the same every time. It's
yeah,
not like it'd work in any other way. So
yeah.
I
With
don't-
upper,
I
with
flip
islands
the
being
area.
different sizes, it's impossible otherwise.
I don't think they're going to be flipping the arena.
Okie dokie.
If they do, color me surprised.
I get it because it's like a color-based boss.
Nice.
Need to fix my portrait.
No, it's perfect.
I agree, you do. You need to make it taller and less Lalafelish.
Not happening. I can zoom out.
You need to dress like me and JP.
J'espère que
No.
vous saurez
If I
m'inspirer
was
un
able to
minimum.
write time stones in any shape or form, I'd have a different chest armor and anything different right now.
Are you not able to grind tombstone?
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Technically done with my town.
C'est quoi
Rats.
ta couleur préférée?
I think I'm also done after this one, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't replace the shitty verse necklace. Oh, not shitty. Slightly suboptimal.
Well, you wouldn't be slightly
Temps de passer aux
spoiled.
choses sérieuses.
Yeah, I would.
Wow.
It's like 10 substats, I think I can live.
I sat online for like an hour and a half today trying to catch a hunter in, and it non-popped the entire time, and I was like, oh, fuck that. Then.
I mean,
Me, I
just
guess.
what you should do, right? Just check when the last ones ran, and if it hasn't been at least 4 hours, don't care.
You could go
Sometimes
ocean.
sometimes they just randomly pop them like heavily back to back. Like,
My part.
You could go ocean fishing in the meanwhile. Did you consider that?
but then when it fucking pops, I'm just stuck ocean fishing.
You can leave.
Being stuck ocean fishing is.
It will just be so much fun. I won't be able to drag myself away.
do the new cosmic exploration.
That's what I've been doing instead of doing tombstones.
Is it any fun, or is it?
No.
Not if you're fishing,
Ma vision prend
or if you're gathering.
Bienvenue dans
Gathering
mon
sucks.
Gathering isn't much better. No.
What about crafting? Is crafting okay?
How bad is
Crafting is better. Like, the problem with gathering is that if you want to complete stuff at higher levels, you need to have GP, but it doesn't reset between quests. So you're just standing there waiting.
That seems kind of lame, yeah.
was?
Fishing has been better after I found some guy who did a spreadsheet for what's available.
Quelqu'un a demandé une
Oh,
séance
don't get Liz too excited.
No, this is fine. Well,
This is how
Yeah,
I
this,
move
this
every
is
single time.
this is fine driving. This is
like the
literally how I
boss
do it.
could like be dragged a little bit further. Fine.
I can't believe I didn't kill everyone.
Scrap.
Very heroic.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't even. There's 5 people over there.
What?
Oh, was it 3, Justin? I don't know.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux vaut ne pas se laisser
It's not your
emporter.
fault.
There's no way I could have fixed that.
Well, I bravely TBN'd Ella, so it was fine. You're welcome.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça? Le flanc, c'est excellent, mais c'est pas très marrant.
Incroyable. Elle a transformé sa créature en une autre.
You started
run into the
moving
wall.
it out further? Faster.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I just want to get into position
Right. Just don't leave it.
so we can blast this bit. Because, but Sam's usually pretty slow, so.
Excuse me.
I'm just
What
not
am I
gonna
slow?
cleave it as much though.
They'll be slow.
Is that a problem?
No.
Processor.
Jabber gun.
What's your jibber jabber?
Mix. Counts. Move.
Oh, fuck! I messed up. My bad.
Why?
Don't know how to deal with this.
Jabber.
Grim over there.
Notre challenger est au sol.
Oh
Allons-nous
fuck.
Did it
assister à
fucking
ce chaos?
insta. I was like, it's fine if I get the tether, but he just casted the second it went on me.
The cat is gonna fucking omega
That's unfortunate.
scream.
Why am I?
Oh la la.
That's my bad. I was
That's
too trigger happy.
That's so rude. Like, his cast was finished, and then he targets me after the cast is finished. That's fair.
Yeah.
Just predict that you're the one who's gonna get targeted.
J'espère que vous saurez m'inspirer un minimum.
Sugar Riot nous accueille dans son atelier.
C'est quoi ta couleur préférée? Bien. Il est temps de passer aux choses sérieuses.
Oh là là, notre challenger ne se relève pas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh la la. Callum wants
Dumb.
to.
I'm dumb. I'm so dumb.
Viendra-t-il à rester debout cette fois?
Go to the back so you don't get hit by his.
Do you know what I heroically did there?
What's that?
TBN stupid.
I heroically in what?
Ma vision.
You heroically almost killed Melody.
Dans mon monde.
In one.
Sorry, it's not like a
Attention les mirettes.
10-minute cooldown, so you can't use it later on for the ads, right?
In one.
Qui dit désert, dit cactus. Aïe aïe aïe.
What's the cooldown like? 4 minutes?
So, you know, 380 seconds at the moment, so.
Oh, okay. So you won't have it for the ads.
No. That sounds more like a
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée.
problem that should be my problem, but is going to end up being Chico and Ella's problem.
Yes.
So, I'm sorry in advance.
Is it very important? Like really important?
I'll rub it
we'll
find out.
Have more clemency.
True.
I have complete faith in our healers that I won't need to do.
Well, yeah, if you die, it's a clemency issue.
Because I mean, if it's impossible, we should just.
Nice.
Overestimating
Not impossible.
the impact situation.
You're gonna out heal like half a sheep.
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants. Mieux
Yeah,
vaut ne pas se
like
laisser
the-
emporter.
MC really isn't the amount of healing you think it is.
He's gaslighting. It's literally 1,000 potency.
I am not. It's literally half a sheep.
It's literally 1,000 potency.
Yeah, but that's paladin potency in scales, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have like the 30% increased healing and stuff that healers get.
Okay, but what's the potency on like your Cure 2?
I don't know, 800? Like, I don't know. It's not on my bars.
What the fuck?
I don't have it visible on my bars, so I can't check.
I think I've discovered the issue,
Le plan,
guys.
c'est excellent, mais c'est pas très marrant.
I think that's if he had Q2 on his boss.
Can you tank, like, not tank the boss?
That's what I'm
Incroyable.
thinking.
Elle a transformé
Well,
sa
that was some like good
créature en
cleave
or.
for JP, right?
He really appreciated it. He was a big fan.
I think so too.
See, look at this guy. He's so slow. He's such a noob.
Oh my god. I just forget to start my fucking text it. Every time.
stuff.
To die.
I'm working on it, okay?
I'm giving you 10% bit, enjoy.
Nice, thank you.
Manta down. Has to be dead. We'll hit the beast, single target.
Wait a minute.
There's half
Gonna
to
die.
Notre challenger est au sol. Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
The moose are dead.
Dodge the shit with chilling maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Try to kill the
Oh,
elf,
Chico's
find
dead
out
as
the
well.
Notre challenger s'est requinqué. Saura-t-il reprendre l'avantage?
Try to do the time faster, I guess. Everyone else wants
I think they almost.
Kill this fucking Yan. Almost.
It's crazy that she like eats it immediately.
I don't think it
I-
made a difference. I don't think it made a difference there, but did we change priority between because we were going to kill the rays before we were killing the cat? Though
Killing which, sorry?
No, it was fine. I
we
still
killed
had
the
like
cat before killing the rays there randomly.
That's okay. Just as long
It's
as
okay,
we kill
but
the ray
it's just-
after.
It's just different from what we've been doing. We'd never killed the ray that I was on, so I was like missing tech stepping both of them and stuff like in a way we hadn't been before. Dropped like 2 more puddles than normal as well, like more than normal than it did on the other pool where it felt pretty good.
You may
I don't know,
voice it,
just
I
like a bit of cleave RNG maybe, but
Yeah, maybe, but
me and Pump definitely don't get any time on those cats pretty much. Like either pull. Like 1 or 2 hits maybe.
Yeah, I'm only hitting it if it's nearby or if it's a ray.
Yeah, same. And it's been the case every time. But that cat is all you and Melody pretty much.
And the healers.
no.
When Pump says go cat, he is lying. He's not going cat.
Well, I'm
Wow,
saying,
okay.
when I say cat, it's because the mantas are dead and it's like the only thing left, or whatever.
yeah, it's just you said it when they were like both like 70% HP on that one.
Oh.
I just couldn't tell what was going on.
Spreadies. I should have bravely, if I didn't.
Could be maybe for more GCDs and I mean maybe it was, it could just be RNG out. But, like maybe we hit the sheep for like a couple of GCDs longer than before or something. Felt like so different. Like,
Bienvenue dans mon monde.
There's definitely some quick RNG and stuff on the raise though.
L'atelier se change en désert.
Qui dit désert dit
I wasn't
cactus.
focusing my ray as much as I was before because my brain died. And I was AoEing for some reason.
Yeah, maybe that. Do it.
Quelqu'un a demandé une séance d'acupuncture improvisée?
Sorry.
oh my goodness,
Oh
I
là
just didn't even
là!
see that.
Notre
Practice.
challenger ne se relève pas!
I feel bad you healed me when I just wanted to fucking die.
Le challenger s'est relevé. Parviendra-t-il à rester debout cette fois?
Was my driving that bad?
No comment.
What the hell?
Hey, I don't have a damage down, I'm chilling.
Yeah, me neither.
I wasn't following your driving and
It's
asking
out
about
of
it.
range. Okay, now you're driving as well.
What?
I have to do that it's out of range. That's a bad.
I can't believe.
That's everything I said is fake, but
Et voici les terribles sables mouvants.
This guy, I don't care about uptime, but then
Yeah.
the second he's out of rage, he's like, oh,
I
blah, blah, blah.
uptime so long as it's my choice, you know?
Okay.
I can't
Because your choice is always uptime.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
We should unionize.
No.
Not see.
I want to sort this means, right?
I saw them, they were great.
They weren't great.
I'll say one big up thing for this fight though is I actually get to use like my tank healing
Les
cards.
plans sont excellents, mais c'est pas très marrant.
Incroyable! Elle a transformé sa créature en une autre!
It's just impossible for him to start my tech step when I want to start it. Hardest mechanic in the game. I complain about it every ball. I've done it the same thing every single ball. Fucking it up.
Have you ever played Far Cry 3?
Which one was that?
The third one.
Back on.
Oh yeah, no,
Get out of my head!
I don't have actually.
The one with Vass, right?
Is it the one in like Africa? Or
Definition of insanity. No, it's the one in Drop-A-Line.
Africa
Tools and
is
everything.
2, yeah. They
You get
That's the
malaria.
last one.
they accidentally censored the boobies.
It's alive.
It's about normal.
Cat line.
Normal-ish. That's what you guys know.
Been bombing with it.
For about 10 seconds.
Around that, like it will take time. Who's counting?
Probably Jigo.
Probably.
I mean, one's gone.
Should we count twice here?
Fine.
Taurus.
Pink shirt
Alamune.
with the moons.
Oh,
Yeah, it's time to
Oh,
get whacked.
sorry.
that's fine.
The high health move. Mid, and high health move. Go to sheep, hit the high health sheep, and pull them to mid if possible. Stay here and let tanks do the tank buster.
Yep.
Stay closer to boss guys. Remember your spots for islands? Pull the boss to like 1. Oh, that's my
Yeah, she
Pull the boss away.
Good job, good job.
good job, good job. Maybe did it for fun.
Magnifique! L'atelier change à nouveau de décor!
We've got something
It's
different.
different.
This
It's
is
different.
This is
Paris, maybe?
Maybe Stag?
Pair.
It's gotta be Paris, yeah.
Where was?
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Pas assez.
Not
No,
Paris.
that's
Wait.
enough.
Like
Party
Paris.
Sackers.
Like Barty, yeah.
Doing there.
It's like 4 million.
Let's test our
It's different once we go to 3.
split opposite, and then whoever gets it, it's support right. I guess.
Wait to see where it moves, then we move to 1 opposite, right? And supports these.
Oh my god.
You know, it is what it is.
Notre challenger est au sol.
Move that way,
Allons-nous
it's fine.
assister à un chaos?
You'll find that. Remember, you can just like run through it under it to the next island or something.
Yeah.
What killed? Was it just damage that killed Salmon Little?
No, I stood in the thundercloud.
It hits very hard getting hit by the, like dropping your little puddle on an island.
How much damage?
That
was
hits
it?
for 153k.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just like, we need like a little bit of mit for every one of the drops.
Yep. Was it healer's light party?
I think so.
No.
Chigo and I just died because we weren't in the
Yep.
safe
Yeah,
zone.
I mean it was.
Yeah.
It was healers, because it was on the 2 people that,
Yeah.
like the only groups that got it was the
Mhm.
groups of the healers, so
Yeah.
it was on healers.
Oh, did you? Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just gonna be
So-
fixed patterns for light parties and spreads, I guess.
That's a. Oh, I know what that is. I don't think this is light parties and it's light parties in the water.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
could
fire.
be.
It's
Yeah, it's
fire,
it's a
yeah,
it's,
you're
it's a
right.
fire effect because it does 4 million damage.
And normal
When
is just the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are the safe spots in the water though? I
Uh,
have a
maybe-
terrible POV, but there's one in the
We
dead
had a safe
center.
There was like one in front of the bridge, in front of A.
Yeah.
Like,
If it's light parties though, it shouldn't matter.
No, it does, because if you kind of want to
Those
have
are
it in
big
between, so we can
AoE.
have time. It's annoying because it looks to be behind the bridges and dead center, which means
Yeah, it's so fucked.
someone has to just like brick themselves, which is I guess fine.
it's
Oh.
in front of the bridge, the first one.
Can't we do JP and I in the adjust brick group or?
No, it's not like that. I just mean like
Or-
you can only have 3 melee on the boss since it goes on healer.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
There's no adjusting here. It's just
Well, you say in front of the bridge, but that is like the center one, and then all the other ones are behind the bridges, right?
yeah,
So there's
I-
only one spot.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure like there's not even a pixel that's off the bridges. Maybe there is like a tiny pixel of one of the bridges, but that's safe. But
But I think if we had a healer stand in the front edge of that, like A safe spot, and then the other stack is just in the center of the arena, that's just fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, I
was
think
just
you
thinking
pull the
uptime.
bus so it's. Well, I think you can do this with uptime. You pull the bus so it's standing on the bridge that's on A.
I
Yeah.
think it's not worth it because I don't think you have too much time for this. You can't move her while she casts, and after she casts, it's like. Let me see how many GCDs.
Oh, you have. Yeah.
I have to go, so good
Good
night.
night.
Yeah, good night.
There's
night.
not a lot of time.
You just don't.
There's not a lot of time, but you immediately go to the spot. Like as soon as you see her start doing fire as the tank that's tanking her, you can just immediately go.
Can't you just literally start the
I
phase
don't
with
think
her
it's worth
in the
thinking
spot?
about. It's like a GCD downtime. Like it's the AoE is so fast anyway. I don't think it's
But
worth.
if you never run her to the left, it's just fine. Like because
Yeah, just start her center kinda, right?
if you just have whichever tank is tanking her when you're pulling her to that left island for if it's the spreads, if you just have that tank go northwest of the arena, then it will position naturally for you guys anyway. Like, so you
Yeah.
just start it on the light party spot.
Yep.
And then just pull it top left if you're going there, you know?
Yep.
Surely.
That should be nice and free.
Because that's not like a finicky positioning anyway on that one.
Like as long as you tank her on the bridge there, you will have uptime from both groups. And then it's just you move her a bit, or you run to your other safe spot, and she'll naturally move correctly for the lightning. Or not the lightning, the. Well, I guess it is lightning actually. The spreads.
The spreads are lightning, so you can't be in the water for that. You know,
Yeah.
they thought this through. You know. I'm just so happy we're past the fucking sheep. Like, Jesus.
Yeah. That might be the mechanic we've been stuck on the longest, like, of anything.
And it's not even a mechanic. It's just a harsh DPS and
I
healing
just
check.
think, like, I think it's cool, and I think it's great we're utilizing AoE, but I think it's an odd choice to have like a sorta tight ad phase, and it's the second fight, because you can't
Yeah.
fucking overgear it with accessories, you know?
This could have been like a solid first, like, final tier mechanic.
Or third fight.
Final fight.
Like, at least
Third
you
fight
can
would
like
be
get
fine.
some gear, because like, how the fuck are you gonna outgear it with accessories and like tome?
Yeah,
Actually, I
that's
feel like
just
this.
so
I
much
feel like this could have been good in the fourth fight if you put it like at the end of the first.
No, it would have to
like
be
the
start,
phase.
right?
I'm really curious to watch.
No,
it.
like I mean like the first phase, so that you clear it and then you don't have to do it for a while.
I kind of wonder if we're not just like blanking or missing some like mega optimization we could do for our
Are we
damage. That would
watching
make
the
it
Hyper
easier.
Guide?
I don't think
When
we
it's dead.
do.
When it's dead, when it's dead.
Do you want like this for that then? What's that? If it's light party, like something like
Yep.
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can also adjust that light party so that melody goes with us top, so you have 2 melees, right?
It's
That way you don't have to
so
risk.
little like uptime. I don't think I will
don't
happily
think
lose
this-
the uptime here. It's
I
literally
don't
less
think
than it
this
used
is
to
an
be.
uptime loss.
Yeah.
If you do it like this, I don't think this is an uptime loss at all.
I think it's better to not do melody up there, because this means that you're closer to your spread thoughts. kind
True.
of.
That's true. Yeah, agree. Agree.
Yeah, and I mean for everyone that's not the tank, you just start kind of between your two positions. And it's completely free. The only person that has to do like a little bit of jogging is whoever's tanking it.
That's Callum, by the way.
Run over.